In the savage lands where the monsters creep, 8 souls wander, none get sleep. Golden glory, teeth and bone, every step could break a stone.
A dark dungeon lit by torches shows skeletons on the walls. Text in gold reads, "Starting soon, Questionable Questors," with BGC above.
Beat the rogue dagger flash in the night. Lost his uncle, now he's fighting for what's right. Shadowed streets of Nevermere still call. When justice falls, he answers all. Phoenix blessed by a flame divine. Hair turns blue when her prayers align. Holy light in a hopeless fight. The phoenix burns and heals the night. The questionable questors, savage lands with a bold investors. Through ruin, rage, and goblin throng, we fight, we fall, and flee from strong questionable questors. What? Freezing the bold with his kobold crew, shouts of the loot, that's what we do. Iron fist and golden plan, 2 feet tall but all out man. Bubble swings with a farmer's might, justice gleams in his battle sight. Family lost to the savage call, now rage and hope are his weapons all. The questionable questors, savage lands with a bold investors. Through ruin, rage, and goblin storm, we fight, we fall, and right what's wrong. Questionable questors. Maybe Asia with her ghostly wings shoots and shouts at fairy things. Call me that F word and you'll bleed. She's the cutest or must be. Zappy is tall in his trench coat guise. 2 kobolds stacked but full of lies. A haunted door, a winter's call. Will they stand? Or will they fall? Varen whispers to souls long gone, a necromancer mourning wrong. The crystal hums, his lover near. The dead still speak when he is here. Midnight rides with a blade of pride. A horseman shadow with a stride so wide. Hooves of thunder, eyes that gleam. He's the night from a fever dream. The questionable questors, savage lands with a bold imposters. Through ruin, rage, and goblin raid, we fight, we fall, we're so behave. We live, we fight, we drink fears. Raise your mugs, the story lands. The questors rule these savage lands. Questionable questors.
All right, loot split 8 ways and no one touch my bag.
Say fairy again, see what happens. By the light, we're doing this again tomorrow.
Only if there's coin.
A dark
And we're recording.
Otherwise.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello, world.
Windows
I'll give you
N.
some
Taskbar files.
calculation.
Notepad 1 running enter. Midnight.
Calculate still.
Start nature
I
code.
haven't looked at my D&D stuff all week.
Medicine colon. Hit.
Let me see.
Blank. Speed. Initiate armor. Blank. Hit dice code. Hit dice code. Hit points colon 54/54.
Yep, I'm back up there. Yep, good.
I don't know if this went to the right place.
Oops. Alright, rolling initiative.
Where the hell did this bloody rain come from? It was sunny a minute ago.
I shouldn't have wasted that. I rolled a 19. Oh well.
Oh no.
Hey, what are we rolling for?
They're just rolling. You're not rolling for anything. Because last we left off was the night when Pete left, as far as you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
But out of character, he died. He was murdered.
Rogue went rogue.
Yeah. Well, the wizard went rogue, but yeah.
Yeah.
The rogue
Literally
went
just-
rogue, and the wizard went rogue.
I guess we won't find that out now.
We'll never know.
He disappeared through the night.
Let's see. Okay, so I've got actions. Alright, so I think I have long rested on the sheet.
I think I took mine. After
And I
that
also, just as I wake up, I'm gonna brew a cup of tea for my character. And I forget how many temp hit points.
Well, hold
that
on, because I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, but I just gotta make sure I tell you the right stuff
Oh, okay.
to make
Time
this, to make
jump.
this work. Yeah, well, because you guys are on the road, we're needing to meet up with Zappius, and we're needing to ditch Brizik and Varen. So just to make things flow a little bit better.
Now, do we want to completely ditch Brizik, or are we going to wait down the road
Well,
to remove him?
as far as I know, he's not playing.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna kill him.
Yep.
I'm not gonna kill Varen either, but you know,
I guess it's one of those
progression-wise,
they
they're
could
not here.
effectively just go off on another adventure or something like that, and maybe
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
up with us later, sort of thing, if they come back.
Maybe Brizik wants some alone time and he goes stalk him through the woods.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, whatever. And when he comes back, or if he comes back, he comes back. So yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't like go hang out with Baron because
Uh,
he might not come back. You know.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we don't know that, but
That's essentially my story for Varen, though, is killing the first person gave him a little bit too much power, and he's feeling uncomfortable with the group. So he wanders off. He, gives you a note or something. It's like, I
Slipped
need some
away for the night.
space. Yeah, too much undead. Things are calling me.
Alright. Let me know when I should, when a good time to start my stream is. 'Cause it'll be during-
you
About 2 minutes ago, but
Oh,
it's up to you.
okay. Alright, I'll put that here. It'll take about 20 to 30 seconds for it to pop up.
So that's what happened with Varen. Let's see. Brizik. He probably would have sat you guys down and be like, I can't even do his voice.
Listen here, dickheads.
I was gonna try.
Go next!
Like, listen here, dickheads.
I'm gonna make sure Varen's not trying to kill us. I got some bad feelings about all this shit. I'll be back.
oh, we had to.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Let's see.
So that's Brizik's exit. All right, and then because I do want to introduce Zappius, and it's gonna be a major turning point as far as the group goes. But I don't want you to run into him on the road because it doesn't make as much sense. So that's why I'm fast forwarding. So.
Yeah, it's best to catch up in town or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because Zappius would have had more means to travel long distances, because he traveled back out, and then he like literally he could have gone around different ways to meet back up with you guys.
Yeah.
So, and plus he's flying now. He's got flying abilities. So technically, you are on day 25 now.
Plus, we have had some detours as well, so plenty of time for him to get ahead of us.
Yeah.
And I am live.
Another 30 there.
I'm trying to find how many temp hit points that teacup gives me, so that I can fix it. Apparently, I didn't attune to something. I have a crystal sword robe. Maybe the other stuff didn't need it.
Oh.
Or maybe I just
What is your-
didn't have.
What is your character's
I
name?
need you guys
Ozzy?
to be there.
Midnight.
Midnight. Okay, thank you.
What's gonna happen to their horses then? Because both Pete and Varen had horses.
Yeah, they ride off on them.
Well,
you know.
Midnight's
Pete's
claim
dead,
Pete's one.
so he doesn't have a horse regardless.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talked about that last time.
We have a spare horse.
And Baron probably took his horse, to be fair, so there is an extra horse. And you've got the wagon.
Yeah, Midnight's claim Pete's horse.
This was 3 days.
And if that's lasts for the next 24 hours.
Which I'll probably rename.
I don't even remember the name of that horse. I remember the other 3, but not his.
Yeah, his was 4.
Was it? Oh, I thought Phoenix's was Thor, but maybe it was his.
Nah, Phoenix's was Galleon.
And I guess I kind of took over Galleon because her and I were riding it at first when we got the horses. So
Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably rename mine.
Alright. Midnight, how's my volume today? Is it good?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Little quiet on my end, but not too bad.
I don't know why. All my volumes are 100%. Everywhere I can find input volume.
Well, now you're louder. Just talk louder. That's good.
There you go.
There you go.
Distance from the microphone, yeah.
I mean, I'm literally
Deliver-
lips are touching the phone piece on my microphone.
Yes, perfect. Deliver every line that way.
There you go.
Love it. That's an awesome growl, by the way. That's
Right.
great.
What'd you say?
Look,
I'm all for it.
Look, you don't need to deep throat your microphone. You know, you don't have to go that far.
But that's so fun.
I mean, you don't need to, but you can.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, moisture is very bad for microphones. I should say this because I do audio engineering things. So yes, actually don't. But
Aw, maybe that's the issue. Maybe I forgot to move it away when I took a sip of coffee and it dipped in my coffee one of those days.
Maybe.
it could be, yeah.
It can happen.
Don't do that.
Just put it in a bag of rice and it'll be fine. Don't worry.
It's one of those detachable ones that just plug into an auxiliary part of the headset. So I can just
Okay, it's one of
get
them.
another $15 one if it's the issue.
Nate, I ate all of the Ritz crackers now and I'm sad.
Good work.
Alright. Well, we are live, by the way.
Yay.
All right.
Everyone knows about Ritz crackers.
Since last time, since last time we left, Varen and Brizik made their way. Pete is dead. You have an extra horse, and it's been 3 days. He's spent 3 days through the woods, not the witch's woods, but just like the surrounding woods, dense woods around it. And eventually, let's see, on the second day, you've made it out of.
Hit dice colon 1. Not survival blank. But flash
You
razor
made
left
it
arrow.
out of the wooded area, and you are now in the
Stop chain
desert.
mail. Stop necklace with
Let
earring.
me switch ambiences though. Or the edge of, like, deserted, you know, slowly making your way into the desert. As you hit the third day, you are full into the desert.
Oh.
What's this?
And I didn't name my horse. That's a bad thing.
Hey, stupid, this way.
Hey, look, their song.
Yeah, that's.
The horse
Rode
with no
into the
name.
desert on a horse with no name.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Run into the desert with the horse with no name.
Oh, I don't.
I have a name. What
Okay.
you want about?
It's good to be out of the window.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm probably going to call my horse Moon Dancer.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Okay. On the end of the third day, so really this is the fourth day since you left the town.
Don't forget your rations.
Yep.
Stop a piece of flesh and clothing. Stop set of small
You
stop
guys
six
have
small stack 50
arrived
feet of head back, fetch,
at a
rations in the box.
small, I
Land
say
area.
small, it's a city, but it's a small city. There's no walls or anything, and the edges of the city, instead of having gates or walls or any of that kind of stuff, just has pretty deep, probably magically reinforced ditches or canyons that goes around the edge, and then so that you can't just sneak up onto the town. And there is a bridge that goes over the canyon, and then beyond the bridge, there are large metal posts that go out of the ground straight up, probably about 20 feet or so, and then strung along these posts that are probably about every 50 feet or so are large canvases to block the wind and the sand from overtaking the town.
Oh.
Interesting town.
And each one of these canvases from the exterior, as you ride up,
Give you the whole
as you ride up, get it. Anyway, has been graffitied by somebody different. So there's different marks of, like, one has a depiction of a goblin on horseback slaying a bunch of rabid-looking bunnies. One has a bunch of flying creatures carrying what looks to be a chest from ropes, but there's a bunch of like monstrous things carrying this thing. And then the chest has like, what does it say?
Everyone, do you see that? Everyone's marked this place but me. That simply won't do.
The chest says freedom on it, and it looks like it's bound in chains. And there's other weird depictions of stuff, you know, along the edges that you can't make out fully. But as you approach the bridge is lowered. There are a number of guards, like on, what do you call those things? Like watchtowers. You know, there's no reinforcements anywhere. It's all poles and platforms, up on platforms, like 10 feet above the ground. As you approach the bridge, and then as you cross the bridge, on the other side there are guards, well uniformed and organized. Mostly goblins, but there's a number of hobgoblins and a couple of long-limbed bugbears as well. And what seems to be the two commanders, one on either side, are orcs. And you are granted a halt order. Halt! And then a bunch of goblins come up to inspect your cart, and they're like, you know, what are you bringing into the city? What are your intentions? Business or pleasure?
Oh, well, we are but humble merchants selling potions and things. She elbows your character, Nate.
Oh, Phil. Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes,
Do you
yes.
have a manifest of your cargo?
Yes, right here. Provide some paperwork, which I'm sure, as a merchant, I would have had prepared.
You would definitely have, yeah. But even though you have that prepared, I do want a deception check from Melody. Because she's not technically a merchant.
Okay. Why didn't it do it? Hold on, I have to read that.
Hint about rations left there in 101. 3, 6, period. 6.
That's
I got 29.
a 20.
God.
Control S.
All right, so he totally buys everything you're spouting at him, not even questioning. And you hand him the manifest, and he just glances over it, nods, hands it back. Couple of goblins, hike up into the wagon and just they don't even open your bags. They just kind of check to make sure. Okay, yeah, there's potions in there. Okay, cool, we're clear, and they hop off.
Fang growls at one of them.
They will give you each a blue ribbon to tie around your wrist. He tells you this is to denote you as a merchant in town. There are laws discerning fights and issues, and having this blue ribbon will put you in the merchants section of this law. So please do not start any scuffles, and you won't have any issues. No stealing, yada yada. But if there are issues with your goods, you will have ground to stand. Also, these are only valid for 3 days, upon which they won't hold on your wrist anymore, and we'll also be cutting them off when you leave town, so you have to reobtain them as you come back in. Otherwise, have a good stay.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on the wristbands so they have like a little scrolling thing in common that just says
Okay.
his shop name, like his name and like his
Yeah.
Okay.
It's you can't really get it to stay. It's like putting dirt on it. Like there's little dirt smudges, or like maybe not even dirt smudges, but like maybe cleaner. So like if you look at it in the right light, you can read it. But without ink or minor illusion or something, it's
Oh.
it's there.
Aw.
Yeah. But yeah, you roll into the town, which there are banners declaring this to be. Hold on, where to go?
I'll come collect this in a bit.
Oh, this is the. Let's see, wait. Okay, this is known as the Nestdom of Nestria, or the town of Nestria.
What sort of time of day are we looking at?
N-E-S-T-R-A-I-A. What's that?
What sort of time are we looking at? Time of day?
It's late afternoon into evening, so right as the light of the sun normally would be going down, but because it's a desert, it's still pretty hot and bright.
Yeah.
Like right around 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Well, shall we look for a tavern and grab some dinner?
Also, as you look around, there are many shops and things built with different types of materials, but everything here has in common is the roofs, storefronts, banners, signs, all brightly colored with dyes and inks and things to kind of flash the eye, whether to get you to go there or to stay away, or to let you know what kind of stuff is being sold there. Some places have striped different colors to denote different things. It's kind of hard to tell without correlating the colors to a product or whatever. But there's lots of colors here. It's very flashy. It's a very vibrant place.
And is it still mostly
I forgot to switch to
goblinoid people throughout the town?
The what do you call it? The guard, yes. The people are mixed. It's about 50% goblinoids, meaning goblins, hobgoblins. What do you call them? Bugbears. Very few orcs. You only see the orcs really on the edge of town. There's a couple of here and there. There are like crowd control units that have a troll or an ogre in them, for muscle. But people walking around are of all different sorts. Mostly absent, though, or heavily absent, I should say, are small folk. So you don't see any gnomes, no halflings, no dwarves. Pretty much everything else.
Okay.
Well, a nice little town, this.
And as you are traveling, you see a lot of birds swooping in and out of windows. People are walking around with birds on their shoulders. You see a tower off to one side that seems to have birds flying in and out of it on a regular basis with like pigeon carrier type things on their legs. Notes.
Oh, like an aviary.
Yes.
Look, Sparklet, other birds. She's gonna point at the birds.
She's just like, she just preens and looks at the other birds and does like I'm better than them. Kind of look.
Seems right.
Yeah.
That's
Val thinks out loud to himself.
I wonder if we can purchase one.
To eat or to use for
There you
messages?
To use as a tool. I
Okay,
can't use word, it's not enough.
I was just checking. I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell if that was a hungry growl or a thoughtful growl.
They're the same.
That's what I thought. Well, let's take care of that hungry thing and get to the tavern then.
Yes. Let's grab some dinner.
All right, so you pull up outside of the first tavern that you come upon, which is to say there are multiple places to stay here, but this seems to be the most vibrantly advertised. So it kind of draws your eye. It is called the. I gotta find it. Hold on.
The Gobbler's Knob.
Why?
What'd you say?
He said the Gobbler's Knob.
Oh God.
No.
Oh jeez. Let me see here.
Dances and Dragons. Dancer.
No, I haven't written
Dancers
down
and
some of them.
Dragons. That was our in the other campaign.
Okay.
I was never sure if it was supposed to be a strip club or I didn't know what we were doing.
The Gobby Lobby.
Bobby Lobby.
The Gobby.
That's probably where the artisans gather.
Okay, I think this is it. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this is the Sandwind Tavern.
Sandwind Tavern.
Yep.
Looks like a nice place.
It's rather large. It's almost like a double storefront. It's very long and it still has regular depth for like a tavern, but it's got a double front area, kind of a seating area in the middle, and then places to sit on either side with a big long bar on the back edge.
Val, I can hear your stomach growling from here.
Yeah, I think we better feed that thing.
There is floor-to-ceiling windows on the front and back walls, so like behind where the glassware sits, on different places you can see through the windows and you can see the colorful stuff on the outside. And behind the tavern, you can see, as if parked there, an enormous dragon statue.
What the fuck is that?
That
Okay.
doesn't
That's
that doesn't go there.
Hold on.
that's a bit out of place.
know that statue.
As a dragonborn in a trench coat walks in the back door.
Is
Thing's gonna
Melody's
park
gonna
the
spread
dragon
her
statue.
arms out.
Zappius? Is
Yes.
that you?
Melody,
Yes.
how did you end up all the way out here?
Oh, it's such a long story. But
Last
how
we
did
met
you get
was-
here?
How did you
we
get all the way
just
out here?
Traveled. You know, kind of took off with that thing after Poi Poi. We met him and helped him with his situation, and now we're just sort of on the run.
On the
Oh.
run.
On the run.
Yeah. I don't know if what's going on up north is concluded or not, so we just keep moving. Maybe it's all finished.
That was
What's
the-
going on up north?
The last time I saw you was down in that cave area.
Wait a minute.
Down in
At
the
midnight?
dungeon.
Yeah. It's me.
Where are all the others?
They kind of went different ways along the way.
As I say, I don't think your character's met Val yet, and
He hasn't
met
met
any of them,
Val,
actually.
Melody, or Nate. Or
well, no,
Phil.
you know
Met
everybody
Melody.
but Val.
Yeah.
You know everybody but Val and Phil. Because you met Bubba before. You were there before you left.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Same with Midnight.
You
Yep.
know how
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Adventurers come and go, live and die. You know.
Indeed.
Introduce you to
Well,
the new recruits, and she'll kind of drag you over to Phil and other
Val.
one.
Val? The other one.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Hello. Nice to meet
Add
you
a
all.
note next to his name, the other one.
The other one.
She's
You
gonna
look in
lean
my-
over to you, Val, and she's gonna go, "Be nice. He's the owner of that big dragon thing."
I am a dragon.
As you can see, my scales, they're copper scales, but they kind of look rubbery, just as like a coloring to them. They look like a matte black kind of rubber. I have orange, what looks to be orange hair on my head, green eyes, and I have a dragon tail with a snout. I look like a dragon.
Upright dragon. Yeah. Dragon boy.
Yeah. Yep. And a big belly that kind of like gives a little shake as I walk around.
Nice. Well, it's nice to meet you too.
You know, when you're wearing or somebody's wearing a t-shirt and it's too small and their belly kind of pops out just below the t-shirt.
Oh my god.
So you're the one that had left to give me an opening to join.
Well, speaking of which, I apologize, Midnight and Bubba, for just running off like that. But then you guys see a smaller, another head pop up out of the bottom of the suit. He just didn't want to die. That's all that's about. And if any of y'all touch our dragon, you're gonna get a firebolt to the face. And then he just spits this green stuff on the floor and goes back in the suit.
Oh Jesus!
Sorry about that. My brother. He's a little out of hand sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Is he feeling okay at the moment? He wasn't like that last time I remember him.
Do you have access to the alarm spell, Zappius? I forget.
I think I had it at one point.
Okay, well, even if you don't have it now, I'm just gonna say your dragon probably has like an alarm spell on it. So if anybody tries to tamper with it, it goes woo 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 woo. Because you guys would be that paranoid to do that. So yeah.
Yes, definitely, 100%.
Bang is outside barking at it.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see you again, Zappius.
Well, nice to see you again as well. How about we travel with you?
Sure.
It seems like I have nowhere to be, and I could use the company. Maybe
I
we'll
don't
find
know.
some riches and loot, eh?
Could we travel with half of you?
Half
the other one, the other one doesn't seem too eager.
Oh, he'll be all right. I keep him in the bottom compartment. He controls the legs to this suit, and he should be fine.
You can help us advertise. Phil here is an apothecary.
Phil is very confused. What? What is happening?
Hi, Phil. I'm networking.
Okay. I just was not quite sure what this gentleman is.
We're kobolds. We're on the run. We pass as a dragonborn.
You're two
And
kobolds in a trench coat?
Yep.
Yes. And if you
okay, that makes perfect sense. I'm Phil. I'm a merchant. I sell potions and elixirs, and yeah, we all met up, and we've been traveling around looking for recipes with no real direction as that I can recall. I don't know. What are we doing in general, guys? Do we have an end goal in mind here? Are we trying to find something? I don't really know. I've just kind of been going along for the ride, and all sorts of wacky things have been happening, and half of them while I'm asleep. So I'm not really sure, but and I've been getting a lot of new ingredients, so it's all working out pretty well for me.
Well, we were mainly on the way to
Wonderful.
Zarmuth, but that was mainly for Varum. But since he's parted ways, I guess we don't really have much objective unless we still want to go to Zarmuth and have a look to see what's around there.
Well, I like to tinker as well. I consider myself an armorer. So if you need help crafting anything, I'm happy to oblige. But my brother fancies himself a mage, so he likes to cast firebolts and whatnot.
Oh, so we have an apothecary and an armorsmith. Why don't we open a shop? We can make lots of money and not have to go and try and fight scary monsters or bad things.
Oh, no, no. We're all about the
I like
adventure.
fighting scary monsters.
As
I
long as we
mean,
stay away from anybody from the north, and if you try to rat us out, we'll be gone.
the north. Okay. Sure. I mean,
I'm
that's
so
we got.
confused. Why are you hiding from the North? Why? I
Let me
remember our
see.
last.
A giant black spire that looks like a needle touching the clouds. An evil queen trying to steal children and other people and turn them into crystalline monsters. Oh, yes, I have reason to be afraid. I almost got put through that door in the basement, and I don't want anything to do with that.
Huh.
That's where I got this trench coat, which we fashioned into arcane armor. It's
Oh.
spirits constantly whispering to us.
Hmm.
The last thing I remember was going and taking a lot of things out of a big house for this nice old lady who was eventually robbed blind by Putty Putty.
That's funny.
Well, I don't know. I thought
Also
he.
accurate.
I mean, well, then we still have
Business is
3 other
business.
directions we could go, so I guess that's fine. Can you just cross the N off of the compass here, and there we go.
Well, we can't go
stay
the
out of
way
the-
we came from, so we gotta cross that off too.
Oh,
Just stay out of the Arctics. It's in the snow, but I don't know if it's. I don't know if anything's concluded there or if they're still building that awful army. But if they're hunting me down, I don't intend on being found. I
Okay.
came here to look after my brother.
All right. I mean, the north is generally less populous anyway, so not great for business. So yeah, let's just focus on here and see what we can rustle up. And I mean, yes, working in a shop would be less dangerous, but also going and fighting monsters gets us more interesting materials and crafting components. So I'd still like to go out and adventure. Maybe I'd like to shoot my crossbow at least one time, maybe.
Of course, we're going to still go out and adventure, but we should set up a base here so that way, when we're done adventuring, we can sell it for less than it cost, or more than. Does that work again?
Well,
Hmm.
yes, I would like to point out that when we're talking real estate like this, location is very important. So let's be sure that we pick a town that is going to be a good hub of commerce before we just pick the first one we end up at. I think,
Well, I mean, I thought this town would have been perfect because where else were they going to go? It's a desert.
okay, but there's still a possibility that there's competition in the area. You got to pay attention to these notes of commerce. You gotta make sure we get this right. But why don't we all sit down and have a meal, and then we can go explore the town, and I don't know, maybe see if anyone can find out some information about what's been going on around here, and see if there's anything we can do that would be profitable.
Idea.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go talk to the barkeep and see what he knows. And she'll go walk over to the bar.
Okay.
Is there like an adventure board or anything in here?
No.
There
No, there's
never
not.
is.
There are 3 bartenders.
Wow.
One on the left is a goblin, one on the right. Hold on, let me see. Let me sure I get this right. Okay. One on the left is a goblin, one on the right is a kobold, and the one in the middle is a bugbear.
I will go over to the kobold.
The kobold seems to be moving around at about the same height as the goblin. And if you look over the bar, you can see he's walking on stilts, like 2-foot stilts.
Oh,
He'd have to.
Yeah. And you just hear him like clip clop clip clop clip clip clop as he moves around on the other side of the bar.
Melody will walk over
Hello,
to the
Missy. How can you help you today?
Hi, a picture for the table, and she'll point over to the table of her team, and she'll say, "Do you know if there's an adventurers guild anywhere around here?"
Adventurers. I've heard of something like that, but no, I don't. I'm not aware of a guild adventuring.
Oh, well, how about a job board somewhere?
Oh, you want something? You're like an adventurer?
Yes.
Oh, speak to the magistrate.
Oh,
They're in the
okay.
very pretty blue tower on the north side of town.
Okay. He did say he doesn't want to go north. That part of north is okay. He can use.
And he'll get you a picture. It'll cost you 1 gold.
Okay. So I'll take the picture back over and tell them what he said.
Bubba's gonna go up to the bugbear. Guy in the middle.
Is he also going to get a pitcher of beer?
Apparently.
Oi.
I'm gonna serve you.
Give me the strongest shit you got.
3 gold.
For hillbilly, that'd be motor oil.
You pay him?
Yep.
1 shot of force fire whiskey.
Oh,
he pours a shot, slides it to you.
Thank you, sir.
Guaranteed to burn your hair off. Enjoy.
And I'm gonna go back to the table. And I'm gonna drink it.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I knew that was coming.
Melody's gonna go. Oh, can I take? I can't take your hat, can I? The rainbow hat.
No, you cannot.
Damn it! I was gonna put it down for tips and play in the corner.
11.
You'll have to find a different hat.
Yeah, I don't have a hat. Sorry.
Phil, I bought you that hat. Now let me borrow it.
Oh wow.
Got a 11, by the way.
All right. You are drunk off your ass. You're basically anything you want to say, blur out half the words.
I can let you use the hat. You just can't attune to it. But you can put it upside down. It's
I just
fine.
wanted to put it upside down. Yes.
Oh, also, as soon as you drink it, your face and skin is flesh, and you feel warm.
Melody's gonna take the hat and like run like scurry like Alexis from Schitt's Creek style over to the corner, and she will. And then she'll just pull out her instrument, set the hat down, and start playing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a performance.
Is it me or is it warm in here?
Has that gone to your head already, Hubba?
Yeah, that was some good shit.
That's some good roleplay. Good job.
I got a 27.
27. Okay.
Right, goblin, you look hot.
I mean, I think to a thermometer he'd look hot. What did you just drink?
Oh, good stuff.
Okay.
All right, so Melody starts playing in the corner. You haven't drawn a crowd per se, but anybody who walks by, and sometimes people who walk by deliberately out of their way, they start dropping coin in here and there. Ting.
Oh, lovely music melody.
Val sees what they're doing over there, and I walk by.
Here's a piece of gold.
And I walk away.
What
after
did you
I
put?
drop it in the hat.
Oh, okay. You did drop the gold.
Oh, go get the fireball. It's good shit, man.
I don't know about that. It looks like it seems like that's already gone straight to your head.
It's some strong, good shit.
Wait. Oh. I bang on the table for glasses to kind of like rattle.
We need food over here.
A little tiny kobold woman with a frock runs over. Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me. Yes. How can I take your order?
Can you look at that thing over there and get your most absorbent food you got?
You want the King's Feast?
Make that 2. One for me, one for him.
She looks at her notepad. She writes it down. She's like, 2 King's Feasts.
I'm just picturing
this-
the King's Feast as like a family sort of like banquet type.
Yeah. Please, that will require at least an hour and a half to prepare, sir.
That's fine with me.
As I sit here all night waiting for the food.
What's an hour and a half, not all night.
Oh, yeah.
She says, that'll be 10 gold.
Okay.
I rattle some gold and silver in my pocket and take out 20 gold. 10 for my plate, 10 for his plate.
Wait.
That was 10 all up, wasn't it?
Well, it's
I
10
thought it
per.
was-
It's 10 per.
Yeah.
That's just one plate of food?
No, the King's Feast is for the whole table. But he ordered 2.
But you've ordered 2.
Yeah.
We'll need another table
Yeah.
as well.
One for now and one for the road.
As she runs away, a bunch of goblins and bus outfits or whatever come and and they start pushing people out of their table, combine 2 tables together.
Did you call this place Hooters or something? Because it just sounded like it.
No.
No, it's the Sandwind Tavern. That's the name on the outside.
Yeah, it's the Sandwind Tavern. They push 2 tables together and then they bring out a big tablecloth for the combined table. Make it look fancy. And as they're in and out, they like take the cheap barware away and bring out like nice, dinnerware.
Excellent.
I don't know if I like this.
Is there a basket of bread?
No.
Oh. Come
Sort
on
of King's
now.
Feast doesn't have bread.
All you can eat soups?
They bring out these. They bring out these large. They call them toasties. They bring out plates of toasties.
Oh, okay. That sounds fine.
Yeah. Like crisp
I really
bread
should have had dinner
pieces.
before this started.
Right. That's what happens to me a lot. That's why I have to order, like, either order or prepare food ahead of time because then I get hungry even if I haven't eaten.
Hey, Zappius,
Yes, sir.
get your ass over here and get your brother out, and he can eat with us.
Finally, I'm tired of sitting in that sack of shit anyway. And the little one comes out. The other one comes out of the bottom and sits up in a chair. And the top one exits the suit and throws it in the dragon thing and joins him next to him.
Goes back in.
I will finish up my set and grab the hat and pour all the gold into my change purse or whatever and give him the hat back and say, "Thank you, darling." And sit down.
At some point, 2 female goblins joined you, and kobolds. Sorry, 2 female kobolds join you, and they're like pining over Zip and Zap. Like, oh, that's so hot. You combine as one, and then you split. Oh my god! They're like fangirling.
Get a load of these pretty ladies. Hey, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Double trouble.
Huh.
Well, we
I
know what
picture
his
like
monster.
right before they serve the
you
food.
Phil and narrow
Right.
her eyes, and she's gonna be like taking notes.
Right before they serve the foods, Zip and Zep come down all disheveled. And then eventually the food is served, and they serve these long plates that are like 2.5, 3 feet long, with like some kind of raptor leg or bird leg or something, almost like a chicken but way bigger. And one's been fried, one's been battered with some kind of sticky beer stuff. It's not fried, but like honey beer glaze. And there's all the kinds of fixins underneath them. So there's 2 sets of those, and then there's all kinds of veggies and potatoes and broths and stuff on the side that you can dip stuff in. All kinds of food. But it's like overlaid on your table, even though you have 2 tables now.
I'm never one to pray before I eat, but this looks too good. Does anybody want to say a prayer before we dig in?
You happy now, Val? You got your food.
And while you guys are role playing, I'm gonna grab my drink. So I forgot to grab my
Now
water.
your stomach can quit growling, man.
Melody will think about it for a second and be like, "Nah, the cleric left," and she's gonna start loading her.
Oh god, Midnight starts loading his plate up with veggies and stuff.
Yeah.
This smells good.
Bubba's just gonna dig in. Hum, 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 hum.
Yeah, you do get the feeling, even though they serve nice silverware and stuff, not everybody in here is the kind that uses it. They just serve it just in case. It's like it's there. It's like table ornamentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bartender told me that we can talk to the magistrate in the big blue tower at the north of town.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
Well, I guess I
I think
found.
they'd have some kind of job for us there, so maybe we can make more money.
Fight
Sounds like a
stuff.
plan.
Yeah.
I want to fight stuff.
Well, I'm sure they'll have something we can fight and still make money. Let's that sounds like a plan.
You see, smarter brother of the two, normally eating, and the other one's just like wolfing down food and grabbing more.
Looks like.
Zaid, how much gold did I make?
It's as if he hasn't eaten in days.
I got a roll. Hold on, let me see. Because you're playing for a little bit.
I think I played for like an hour. Because
Yeah.
it was an hour, however long it took to make the food.
I can't remember which one was which, Zephyrs.
Zop is we'll just say the dumber one, and the Zip is the smarter one.
Okay.
Is Zip the one that we always see on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Midnight would have met them before that.
Yep.
When was the last time Zop ate?
Hello.
He's he's really chowing that down.
That's okay. I'll come get him in a bit.
So Zob, I've been meaning to ask this. How do you take a shit in there?
Really? Do we have to discuss it at the table?
I can just picture him saying, "You just open the trap door and let it go."
Sorry, guys, had a phone call.
No.
So Zob, I've been meaning to ask. So how do you take a shit in there?
Or I just throw it out the mouth. That's all.
What?
Out of the dragon? Out of the dragon, right? He's talking about the dragon.
No, I'm talking about you, Zop. You yourself.
Okay, so for your hour of playing, it's mostly in loose change, but you make 7 gold, 8 silver.
Okay.
Nice.
Total.
One of the gold was for me, don't forget.
Oh, I didn't even add that. That was just the random crowd. So 8 gold.
8 gold, 1 silver. Okay.
No, 8 silvers. 8 gold, 8 silver.
Oh, 8 gold, 8 silver. Okay.
Yep.
We just exit this. We find somewhere secluded and exit the suit and take care of business.
I'm gonna look over to Phil and I'm gonna slide him the 8 silver and I'll be like, for the hat.
Oh, well, thank you.
Ooh, rental
it's,
fee, huh?
It's really no. I'm gonna slide it back. No. It was worth it just to hear you play.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
She'll
God.
piggyback.
Get a room already.
She's gonna flip her hair. I don't know what you're talking about. And then she's gonna let Sparklet out on the let her go up on the table and start picking at the vegetables that are left.
As you guys are eating, a pigeon will fly up right towards Melody, and right before it hits like you in the face, it drops a note and then flies away.
It's a bird.
Have I been admitted to Hogwarts? She's gonna open this.
Yeah. And there's a cooked one on the table, Bubba.
The note has a seal with a purple wax that has 2 drumsticks crossed over a treble drum. That's the seal.
Musical. Of course it's mine then. She'll open it.
It says in very plain but vibrant words, to whom this letter has been delivered, you have violated section C dash 39 of the penal codes of I forget the name of this town, hold on. Nestria. And hereby requested at the music overseer's tent in the Southeast District. Failure to do so will raise the impending penalties laden upon thyself. Good day.
Oh, wow.
Magistrate El Faro.
Did they give us a booklet of rules about this town?
No.
Huh. Okay. Maybe we should have seen that magistrate first.
Does the Harper Society mean nothing anymore? Okay, so I'm going to
What's up, Melody?
in trouble. Apparently I've
Oh?
broken some music ordinance in this town or something. And she's gonna like flip
Oh?
angrily slap the paper down on the table. How dare they tell me I can't play? They should be so lucky to hear me. She's just gonna be huffy.
Ooh.
She's gonna walk over to the bar and try to talk to the kobold guy again.
Okay.
And be like, hey, what's this subordinance whatever? And she's gonna show him the letter.
Oh, you didn't have a permit to play?
Permit?
We just assumed, yeah. If you want to play for, especially when you receive money, but in general, if you want to play for the public, you need a permit.
Well, I've never needed one of those before.
This town is very strict about rules.
Where can I find a book of all the rules so I know what I'm supposed to do?
Oh, well, find any of the bookstores labeled with the blue and red banners, or you can find any of the, well, anywhere there's a guard, they usually have pamphlets that they will sell you.
Oh, okay. She's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, okay, guys, I have to find a bookstore.
Okay.
Books make my brain hurt.
Would anything be open at this time of night?
Wait, what time is it?
Well, you got here around 5:30, a little bit of time, so probably like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because it took about an hour and a half to prepare dinner.
Mm-hmm. Then you were eating, and yeah.
Well, I have to try, otherwise they might, find me, and that simply can't happen. So she's gonna, she's gonna run out like she's on a mission to find it.
Okay. You're heading up on your own?
If they don't want to follow me, yeah.
Break a leg.
Heading with her? No.
Nope.
Sis,
I'm eating my
the rest of
food
us
until
are
it's gone.
The food was gone. Like, we ate it. We ate it all.
No. 2 king feasts.
She's gonna
one-
duck her head
There's
back
lots
in
of
and be
food still.
like, Sparklet, Phil, come.
Wow, you're even
Okay.
leaving Sparkle behind.
No, that's just not Sparklet.
Yeah, I just called her.
Oh, I thought you said Phil, like, fill your food.
She said
or fill your
Sparklet
belly or
and
whatever.
Phil.
And Phil,
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
While the rest of us are still eating.
Eating,
I guess they're off to find a bookstore.
So is Phil joining her?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go get a room. While you're out.
Whatever piece of food you're holding, Val, flames, and his chart is just blackened.
Toasty.
Actually, I should have done that.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
There we go. There's the fire.
Ah, there we are. Flame grilled.
All right. So the two of you guys head out into the town. There's less people outside now, as the sun's gone mostly down. There's a little bit of light, twilight, and a little bit of the sun rays in the western sky. But you guys head outside to find either the bookstore or one of the bookstores or one of the guard stations. So I'll just say, give me a perception check.
Everyone, or we have to designate a leader?
Well, you're following her, so probably her.
I got a 15.
Okay. All right. So you find the red and blue banner for a bookstore. You head in that direction. Let's see. It's a small, well, relatively. It's like the size of a normal bookstore, or like a really small bookstore, a college bookstore. Where did my thing go? But you head into the bookstore, and there's row after row of stuff. Most of it's in non-common languages. There are, let's see, there's a common, this is the wrong town. There's a common section that has the booklet that you're looking for, the rules.
Okay. I grab the booklet and go to pay for it.
As you grab the booklet, so wait, hold on, let's see. Okay, so it's a booklet with a blue background and a sort of nest-like design with a cityscape painted in the like bowl of the nest, and then on the top it says Nestria rules in common, and there's a little yellow sticker on the top right that has the number 25 with the gold sign.
24 gold? Are they serious?
Ma'am, how can I help you? There's a little goblin behind the counter.
He's gonna say, hello, I would like to purchase this pamphlet.
Excellent. Good reading. 25 gold.
She's gonna try, she's gonna say, can I persuade you to go any lower?
Now what's marked is marked.
But I'm a diplomat from the neighboring town, and I need this for my work.
Which neighboring town?
She's just gonna smile and look at you and just go, yes, that one.
Give me, oh God, with disadvantage, give me a deception check.
Damn, okay. So first one was a 29. Let's cross
Oh,
out
God.
here.
Wait, no, 19.
No, it said 29. Okay,
And
this
then
one says
15.
Why did the first one say 29 on mine, but not on yours?
I don't know. You have a plus 10 to deception. You rolled a 9 and then you rolled a 5.
So 15.
Oh, okay. But it still said 29. Here, wait, let me look. Because that's not say 19. Unless I'm crazy.
You
Okay, yeah, it
rolled.
did say 19. I thought it said 29. Alright, maybe I'm just nuts.
The first
No wonder you've been
deception
rolling so high.
check-
I'm kidding.
The first deception check you rolled today, you rolled a 29.
Oh, maybe that's what she was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, it could have
See,
been
I
that
think
one,
my
yeah.
tablet's weird and laggy because it's like
Yeah.
I always have to refresh it, and I think it kind of messes up sometimes.
But you rolled a 15, which is still pretty decent.
So,
He's like-
Melody, do you hold the roll and then click with disadvantage or advantage? Because you can do it that way too.
No, I just click on the little number next to the word.
And then
deception.
twice.
Yeah, so if you
Twice.
hold on to it, it will automatically pull the higher or the lower dice, depending if you chose advantage or disadvantage. If you
Oh.
and it will automatically roll twice for you and choose the right one.
Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to.
Is
I'll
she,
have to try that.
are you doing that on Nat 20?
I don't think she is. She's using.
No.
She's not, no.
I'm using the D&D Beyond website.
The goblin's like, well, I suppose I can give a diplomat a discount.
Yes, of course.
Wait,
Fantastic.
you have a blue ribbon on. That means you're a merchant.
Oh, well, I was traveling with one. This is Phil. He's the merchant I hooked a ride with over here.
Okay, 20 gold.
20 gold? Are you serious? For this little paper pamphlet?
Oh, yes. The city is very serious about their rules.
Well, if they're that serious, shouldn't they just be handing them out for free so people know what not to do?
No, the city says
She's
I
gonna
missed
put
that
the
bit.
gold onto the counter like
You broke up at the end there.
she just like slam it down.
Yeah, chink. Kind of topples, but he takes it. He counts it, takes it. And you get your book.
Alright, she's gonna go out and immediately hand it to Phil and be like, okay, you're the smart one. What do I do?
Oh no.
The first thing you notice,
Okay.
like, this thing is color coded. It's like a legal nightmare. Like, it's so organized, but there are so many things to go through. I said pamphlet,
A little
but it's
pamphlet.
literally like it's literally like a textbook.
Well, yes. I guess I will investigate what's in here and see what I can figure out.
Yeah, no roll required. You have the rule that she violated. You look it up. Basically, anybody who performs in the city or basically within the city bounds needs a performance license granted by the Bard Magistrate. What was it called? Yeah, Bard Magistrate of the Musical Court, which they have a large purple tent structure in the southeast district of the city. Failure to adhere to these, blah 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 blah, can result in a up to 100 gold fine, depending on the severity, or a penalty equivalent to the violation determined by the Bard Magistrate, him or herself.
Well, then I guess we should go to the Bard Magistrate, like, right now and get the license and then hopefully blame it on some kind of bureaucrat?
So we guys headed?
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll head over there. Perhaps I should leaf through the section on merchants and make sure I don't break any rules either.
Do the others want to do anything? Like, I feel bad. Like, I don't want to just be...
I'll get back to them.
Okay.
Mostly the merchant stuff as you're walking. Believe it or not, most of the rules for merchants is to protect merchants. There's not really rules for merchants other than there's a few things that are considered like banned materials, but mostly it's to do with like black market stuff, which doesn't really apply to you guys.
No.
Most of the
Not
rules
yet,
are protecting merchants, unless they are the ones that started the fight, obviously. But there's no rules about hawking stuff. Like you can set up a stall anywhere you want, sell anything you want, any price you want. The only rule is that if you are selling stuff on the street or to individuals and not to organizations in town, there is a 10% tax towards the city that you have to pay. That's it.
Okay.
But Melody, you're the one trying to find this structure, so give me a survival check.
What check?
Survival.
Oh, okay.
I myself finish up eating while...
If you're not proficient in survival and you are proficient in perception, you can give me a perception check instead.
I'm sitting in my chair with my belly hanging out.
I'm more better at perception than Oh, actually, no. I think they're both equal.
Feel better, Val.
I don't know. I got a 4.
We lost.
Okay. You guys, you're pretty sure you're heading southeast because the sun went down that way, obviously, and the stars, whatever. But this city is very confusing because there's so many colors, so many little alleyways and stuff between all the colors. It is nighttime, so let me change the ambience here.
I feel much better. I've been traveling all day without food, saving my rations for when they're needed. Oh, that was good.
Didn't you stock up on rations when we were in Marshalltown, though?
I did, yes, but those are for when we're out for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time.
Well, that's fair enough.
So, Phil, don't be mad.
As you guys are like turning another bend, you're like, shit, thought we were gonna be there. So the question is, Melody.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Phil. You be the
Oh.
first
Yeah.
one. Does a 20 hit you?
What? No.
It doesn't?
No. My AC is 21.
Oh. Okay. So,
Nice.
what type of armor are you wearing?
Oh, half plate.
Half plate. So you hear a ping off the side of your half plate, and like a little tiny needle bounces to the ground.
Uh-oh.
As you hear another one over like nearby, towards Melody and misses. What are you guys doing?
Run! We run! We run away! Smoke bomb! You have a smoke bomb!
Smoke bomb!
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, I can see the direction from which the shots came.
Now, yeah, because they missed and or bounced off, you can tell that they're coming. One came from your like behind you to the left, and one came like almost straight dead ahead to the right.
Oh, shit. So yeah, I couldn't catch both of them with fairy fire. Well, I mean, fairy fire would produce some light, so maybe I should just.
As you hear like a rattling from both sounds, like a little tiny, somebody rattling a bunch of needles, and then you hear like a poop, poop, like the needle gets sucked up into something.
All right, I'm gonna tell Melody to get behind me. I'm gonna hold up my shield. I'm gonna cast fairy fire to my right side, to the side where the first shot came from.
Back left. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it, Phil. Bardic inspiration.
Remind me, is that wisdom saving throw?
So yeah, fairy fire would be a
con or something.
Oh wait. Each creature. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Oh,
okay.
They're probably freaking ninjas.
What's your DC?
Spell save DC is 15.
Okay. Unfortunately, the only thing that gets lit up is a rat that's skirting around. It's like a blue glowing rat.
Okay.
But you have your shield up, and you're protecting Melody as two more ping ping come and bounce off your armor. I guess if they hit, but
okay. So we can't see these things?
Not currently.
Oh God.
Okay, as one gets right up underneath your shield into your armpit, take 1 point of damage.
No, it's probably poison.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it. All right. I got a 16.
Okay. You feel a little queasy at first, but then you just kind of shrug it off. And then everything kind of falls silent.
Can we escape? Like, can I just like have him jump on Weave and like try to fly the fuck away, like over the buildings?
Well, you'd both have to fly up on the Weave, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. We'll jump on it and we'll fly away.
Yep. Nothing else happens. Nothing else comes after you. So you guys get away from that.
What's that?
Okay.
As there's like a little needle sticking out of your shoulder, armpit still.
No, let's just go pull it out and try to examine it.
Ooh, ouch.
Nah, it's just it's a little tiny needle. Pinprick. The needle itself. I mean, you kind of wipe the blood off. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Fuck. Okay, it's dark. Okay, I gotta.
Frustrated. I'm gonna take the needle from her. I'm gonna say, wait, let me look at it. Because I have
I'm gonna cast light. I'm gonna cast light to help.
Okay.
Oh,
It
that
doesn't
would have
really
been
help,
helpful. Okay, I'll take a 23 perception, please.
Okay, so what she missed was there's a itty bitty tiny bit of dark fluid left on the needle where it didn't hit your bloodstream. It looks very vile, very like not just normal poison, but especially from what you're handling, it looks very volatile, very dangerous.
Well, yeah. Yeah, as an alchemist, I should be yes, I should have some ideas. But yes,
Yes.
yeah. So it makes sense that I would perceive these things, and she wouldn't. Okay.
You guess that would either paralyze you, knock you out, or some variation of that effect.
So that was it looks like someone was maybe trying to kidnap us or something. We maybe need to go to the magistrates that they said might have a quest for us and see if they know anything about any sort of action in this town that might might suggest that someone is working in some sort of, I don't know, illegal slave trade or something.
As you're flying on the carpet, it's a lot easier to spot the buildings from up here, and you see you were like a block away from where you're trying to get to. You just never turn the right corner.
Oh, look, there it is. I don't know why we didn't do this from the beginning. Silly ass.
Well, you can't experience the ambiance of the town from a flying carpet, you know?
Yeah.
You were
Trying
shot
to
with
get
a
a
poison
feel
dart,
for it,
Phil. I
but
don't think this is the type of ambience I want to prefer.
Well, we wouldn't have known this town was that kind of town until we experienced it, you know?
She's just
All
gonna
right,
shake her head.
why don't we gather the rest of our party, see what they're up to, and maybe then together travel to the magistrate's office. We can handle the music thing as well, but I feel like this maybe takes a little precedence over a fine at this point.
Okay.
All right, so you guys swoop back. That's a great word, swoop. You swoop back to the tavern. As you walk in, there's still a bit of a crowd because it's late and people are enjoying, the inside. But you look over to two tables. I picture Val's probably like half asleep, with like food still in his hand.
Kind of like leaning backwards
Yeah.
in his chair,
Yeah.
just hanging out for everybody, not caring in the world.
Yeah.
Bubba fell asleep on the table.
Yeah. I picture Bubba. Bubba has a plate of like mashed potatoes in front of him, and he's just face down into it.
you hear about like a 5-second long belch out of him, and then he just starts snoring.
Such animals. And yet I'm the horse.
Yeah. And then I don't know what Zappius. Midnight's probably just watching it all like.
Yep.
These guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Probably
Lift
sleeping
up
inside the
Bubba's
dragon.
head and then let it drop again
Okay,
and be
yeah.
like, "Well, you three anyway. We have an emergency." And she's gonna put the dart on the table. Look what just shot Phil. Somebody tried to kidnap me.
Is it food?
No, it's poison.
I don't think it's food.
Yes,
no.
it's a poison blow dart, my man.
Okay.
I don't want
That's not good.
Okay. I'm thinking maybe we need to let these boys sober up a bit before we do anything else.
Yeah, they're kind of out of it, I think.
What I think you guys need to do is talk to the guard or something, because where was this? Was this inside the town limits? Was it outside the town?
I don't know, but I don't really trust the guards because they don't hand out the rule pamphlets. And I also don't really trust the locals because they charge 25 gold for this book. So
Well, did you not want the book?
Well, we need the book to understand what the laws are, but we are liable to the laws even if we haven't read them. So, it's kind of a 25 gold tax to even enter the town, essentially, is what they're saying.
Well,
yeah. And
why didn't you ask the guard for the rule book then?
because who knows, maybe it was the guard that shot this thingy.
Okay, well, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. I don't necessarily think that's true. But
I mean, one of the guards was a bugbear, Phil. A bugbear.
As the bugbear behind the bar pauses. You're like clank,
This,
and then he goes
this
back to work.
seems like perhaps an unfortunate line of conversation that maybe you should cease. Um, let's not throw aspersions at our differently shaped brethren. None of that.
It's not, she says. She
Differently
sits
shaped
down on the
brethren.
table. I was attacked in the streets.
Okay. Well, what I am trying to say is this is a fairly prosperous town, and I feel like a fairly prosperous town would not want people coming in from the outside to just be absconded and carried away. We can't buy anything then, and eventually the rumors would get out and the town would flounder and fail because there'd be no tourism. Who wants to go to a town where you get murdered or kidnapped on a regular basis, you know? So I think, we should give them a chance, at least the benefit of the doubt here, rather than just jump to, I think it's the guards that are trying to kill us.
She's gonna
It
start
just,
examining the dart while he's talking, and she's like, "Uh huh." And what color are the little fins on the end of the dart? Are they purple and white like the thingy?
The fins themselves are almost translucent, but they have a slight purple hue.
Look, Phil, purple, just like the crest, just like this. Coincidence? I think not.
are you saying that the Bard Magistrate has, what, assassins out after you after, like, 5 minutes after giving you a fine? How would they ever collect fines if they just go kill everyone that owes them a fine?
Works.
I don't know.
Where were you?
Send me a magical letter delivered by a pigeon.
I'm
Where
going to
about?
flip through the rule book and see if I can find anything about enforcement and what they do as far as how long a fine goes unpaid before they send out assassins to murder you.
Whereabouts were you in the town when this happened?
So if let's see, if an infringement, I can't speak.
Infringement.
Yeah, an infringement.
An infringement.
Infringement. Yeah.
God damn it. Words. I know words. Me smart. If an infringement goes unresponded to, because they do deliver messages, like if somebody's aware. If it's a crime that's nobody aware, obviously nothing happens. But as soon as one of the parties involved that is in charge of taking care of the issue is involved, they issue a letter, which you've gotten, and then basically you have 24 hours after the letter is received to respond, and then after that 24 hours, a notice goes to the guard to be on the lookout to arrest. Well, temporarily until a response is given, essentially.
All right, so clearly then this was not an action by the local government to apprehend a lawbreaker 15 minutes after they got
nothing in the book says
fine.
anything about assassins except for like it's illegal to try to assassinate somebody, especially a merchant.
I thought they took their music clause way too seriously.
Okay, well then why don't we could go to, let's just go to the magistrate. We could go to a local guard, but I feel like we elevate this to a magistrate. So why don't we call it a night, take a rest, and then tomorrow morning we take care of your fine first, and then we take this to the magistrate and also see if the magistrate has anything for us to help the town out with, where we might make money.
It looks like all of us could use a nap. Look at everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, look at Bubba. Poor thing.
I'm not cleaning the mashed potatoes
Meanwhile,
off his face.
Fang's made his way in and he's like licking all the mashed potatoes off the plate in Bubba's face.
Those of you who stayed would know that Zip and Zop got into
the dragon, yeah.
At you to fall asleep.
Oh, you sleep in the dragon statue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Well, I guess you saved money on inns that way.
I guess I'll find him.
Well, you weren't there, but what's his name? Midnight especially would have saw basically Zip and Zap go outside, and then like one after the other, they climb on top of each other's shoulders and then climb into the mouth of the dragon and disappear down the gullet.
Yep.
Cute.
Yeah, only small
And,
creatures.
and then
can
we
get
guess
in,
to get out, they get out the tail end.
Nope, they come out the same way. That would be funny though.
You can just hear the sound of a toilet flushing, and then they pop out the back.
Oh no.
I would
better
like to hear it
better
so
yet, it's a
smoke
slide.
comes
A
out the
slide
mouth.
pops out that end, so they just come sliding out.
Oh
God.
my god.
I guess I'll go grab a room then. Call it a night.
Okay. Let's see here. Rooms here are 2 gold a night.
Sounds reasonable. I shall pay 2 gold and grab a room.
All right.
I don't trust Bubba, so I'll buy a room with 2 beds.
You don't trust Bubba?
I don't trust Bubba alone.
I know, but it's just that funny. Okay. Yeah, you paid 4 gold. Or sorry, 2 beds. Cost you 3 gold for the extra room.
All right.
Come on, big guy.
Control S.
You just like half lean him on Fang, drag him up the stairs. Meanwhile, there is a stable out back where you can keep your horses and wagon and stuff stable.
Okay. Yes, I will get all that situated and get myself a room.
You can just picture me trying to drag Bubba up the stairs
Yeah.
as he hits his head on the ceiling, like how it comes down as you go up the stairs.
Yeah, well, they have a pretty. This place was built for people as small as kobolds and as big as ogres, so there's.
Oh, okay, so they're pretty big, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want an adjoining room to Phil's because I don't want the assassin to come and try and kill me.
I told you to get a room.
That's odd, but okay.
But I also don't know if they were after him or me because they shot him first. But then they also shot at me. Oh, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was pretty simultaneous.
I think it was more along the lines of the part of town you walked into.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it was also the fact that it was dark and there was less people on the street.
She rolled very low for her survival.
That too. There's a lot of factors that played into that.
Yeah.
There might not be any sort of conspiracy against us. We
Yeah.
just might have been in the bad part of town. But regardless.
Irregardless? Aren't you supposed to be the smart one?
I said regardless, not
I was gonna say, see, we smart, we know words. All right, so the night goes out without a hitch. Nothing wrong. Nothing.
No one comes
crazy
to
in the
try
night.
and murder us.
Yeah, nobody knocks on your window or anything.
After Zayd rolls his dice, everything's fine.
Yeah. So the night goes okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had a Strahd campaign where every time we went to sleep at an inn, something happened.
Oh
It was
god,
like-
yeah.
it was
It's because of all the
incessant. Like,
cursed stuff there. Yeah.
I was like, oh, Strahd's outside tapping on your window. Oh no. What's he want this time?
Right.
Get out of here, you stupid vampire. Oh. Okay.
So you meet up at breakfast, or well, most of you. Bubba probably shows up late.
I sit up in bed, I turn on the light, look at him, and he's still passed out as I slap him on the cheek just to try to wake him up. Nothing.
Mhm.
So
As you open the door, Val, there's a flyer pinned to it. And the flyer just simply says, "Only you can prevent forest fires."
If they only knew.
Uh-oh.
Val, be quiet. The last thing we need is another fire. God's forsaken place.
Oh my
I
God.
go back. I take the piece of paper. I flip it over. I try to find a pen or a pencil somewhere to.
There'd be like a quill somewhere in your room.
I just start writing chicken scratch because I've never written on paper before.
Yeah.
Especially due to my dragon claws and all that.
Sure.
And I try to write out downstairs breakfast. That's where we'll be. And then
it looks like scribble, 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 ONSTER. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Fast.
Yeah, pretty much. And I just kind of like I put it on his person, whether it's
Yeah.
like next to his face somewhere, so when he rolls over it'll crinkle, or when he wakes up he'll find it.
Yeah.
And then I
As you do that, you see Fang like curled up at his back in the bed.
Good boy.
All right, I turn to walk out and I close the door.
All right.
All right, I had to take a call real quick. What did I miss?
Oh, basically, you woke up in the morning in a strange bed with Fang and a scribbled piece of paper that says scribble, 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 ONST something, maybe ER, scribble, scribble, scribble. What was the last part?
Fast.
Fast, yeah. FAST, scribble.
Whoa,
And on the other side of the piece of paper, it says only you can prevent forest fires.
This ain't Smokey the Bear.
And then if you make your way downstairs, breakfast was being served.
Oh, what was that?
I said if you made your way downstairs, everybody else was down there having breakfast.
All right, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Come on, Fang.
Morning, everyone.
You can get
You need like a
pretty much
dog
a fully
growl or a
loaded all you
dog
can eat
bark.
breakfast for a gold. If you want
Okay.
ale or anything, it's extra. But
I'm gonna go get that.
all right.
Anything gluten free? No.
Gluten free
How about
wasn't a thing back
vegetarian?
then.
Gluten.
Never mind.
Do you mean the rats that people like to eat?
Yes,
gluten
I would
rats?
definitely like it to be free of those rats, if it
Okay.
can be.
No bacon.
Oh boy! All right.
No bacon.
I've never had rat bacon before.
Well, I challenge you to an eating contest.
Didn't you both eat enough last night?
I think I'm still full from last night. It hasn't digested yet. I need a cup of coffee.
I'll say none of you,
Yeah, we'll
neither
put
one of you have hit the
another day
crapper
up.
yet.
I haven't taken my morning constitutional in about 5 days. So.
Yeah.
Coffee.
You must be ready to explode then, Val.
Do they serve something like coffee or tea or anything?
They do. It'd be called. I think I had this somewhere, but I forget. Let me see.
Blank. Platinum piece gold.
Yeah,
piece of
Melody,
4,000.
your tea is genetically modified, so I don't want any of yours.
Oh, it's GMOs. Oh, GMO tea.
It is. He sniffs at the bag of tea. I will have hot tea for breakfast.
Do they have pop?
You can get a cup of jamoke.
Jamoke with a J or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get an extra large cup of that, please? I'm working through something that I apologize in the future for.
Extra large will be 1 gold, sir.
you're bleeding me dry. Here you go.
As they bring like a 64-ounce mug of Jamoke out.
Do they have pop?
Yeah.
They do not. They don't have pop. No.
Do they have hot tea, or is that like coffee, or what is that he got?
Well, the coffee is like the ground up bean type thing. It's not exactly coffee, but it's it's energy to wake up drink. They do have tea.
Yes, I need that.
Okay, so you get a cup of tea.
Yes, and then I
For
just like pour it
silver.
into my. Okay, and I just pour it into my cup and like just push the other cup away.
Yeah.
I'll probably grab a large apple juice for breakfast.
Yep, they got that. 2 silver as well.
Cool.
Basically anything, relatively normal. 2 silver.
Blank.
2 silver.
8.
Ugh.
Blank. 8. 6.
So for my
T.
extra
Blank. 3.
large cup of
Blank.
Jamoke.
2. T.
Yes.
Control S.
Well, because you basically got like the ogre sized.
Yeah.
Oh, nice and hot.
I'm gonna get the extra large Jamoke as well, and then the breakfast. So
Okay, if you drink the Jamoke, the next time you have to roll initiative in the next 24 hours, you'll have advantage.
Woo!
Ooh. Advantage. Nice.
Yep.
How do I know how many temporary hit points it gives me when I drink it? Is it?
It should have
7?
said, did it not? Let me see. Let me look at my
It
notes.
just says the spell. It gives you the same effect as Hero's Feast.
Okay, so let's look up Hero's Feast. Which it should have. If you click on your character sheet, it should have Hero's Feast somewhere. I thought. Let me see.
Excuse me.
If not, I'll look it up. But
Sanctioned.
Oh. That means you're immune to poison?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I should have had you stand in front of me.
Come, Phil. You were being gallant. Don't ruin it now.
Okay. It says 2d10 on here.
Hero's Feast. Here we go. It says, conjure appears.
immunity to the frightened and poisoned conditions, resistance to poison damage, and your hit point maximum increases by 2d10.
Oh.
And you gain this amount. So it's not temporary hit points. It's your hit point maximum.
2d10. So that's 5d10.
You'll have to apply it as temp because it doesn't let you actually improve your maximum. But
Okay. And then.
So then you don't actually have those hit points. You need to drink a healing potion to fill them up.
no, it does give you that health as well.
Oh, okay. I get it.
But they're only a temporary sort of thing, aren't they?
Yeah, for the 24-hour duration. Yeah.
So I got bad rolls. I got 4. Oh my god, that's bad. Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 3 and a 1.
Oh wow,
that's rough.
Your rolls are bad today, Melody. Jesus.
No joke. Well, some of them were really good. So.
I know, it just depends.
Yeah.
It really just depends. Alright.
This Jamoke is vibrating my belly.
You probably feel all tingly all over.
As normal, as normal movements, my tail would kind of like just move side to side, and as my belly is shaking, it completely like stops, like getting ready to like I'm thinking on how I feel or when I need to go, so it's not moving. You know how a dog does when he's like thinking, like the tail stops moving.
Tail goes up. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know how much food I ate. That's not going to be pretty.
Oh, hello, folks. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We'll just take some water, eggs, some meat.
Yeah, some questionable bacon.
I mean, I think about saying something about the bacon, but then I look at who I'm talking to. I'm like,
yeah.
It's probably okay for them, I guess.
Yeah.
As I have the string of the bacon stuck between one of my teeth.
I was gonna say most people are eating it like it's nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay quiet. That's fine.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
People don't need
Bye.
to know how the sausage is made.
My chair flies backwards as I stand up really quick and I bump the table.
He runs outside
Or outside.
to the separate. I mean, it's a bathroom facility, but it's still more like an house than a bathroom. So.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
No
So-
vacancy. What?
No, they'd have. It'd be set up with like stalls, so there'd be something available. And you notice there's like there's like a toilet handle that casts prestidigitation whenever you exit to keep it clean.
Okay.
Well, we don't need all the sounds.
I'm just breathing really heavy.
Does the jamoke cost extra? Is that part of breakfast? It sounds
it's
like
extra.
a good thing.
It was
extra.
It's
for
$5 silver for a
64
regular mug,
ounces, yeah.
or a gold for a 64 ounce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, really, the 64 ounce one's just, if you're gonna drink it all, it's a good deal because it's like 3 times the coffee for double the price.
Okay, I'll get myself a 64 ounce of jamoke and hold on to that.
Yep.
Hey, look, I didn't gorge myself at your big feast
Right.
last night, so I'm not really that worried about it. I ate like a normal person. I have self control.
That melody drug you out.
Well,
I'm
yes,
picturing
that also.
I'm picturing Val eating like Kano in that original Mortal Kombat movie where he like takes a chicken wing, he just takes the bite and he throws it over his shoulder. Takes another one.
Yeah.
And my little sparklet's just behind him eating all the scraps.
Yeah.
I just picture that scene in Sleeping Beauty and that where the king's got this massive feast in front of him, takes a big turkey leg, takes one bite of it, says, excellent bird, then chucks the rest away.
Yeah. Yep.
10 minutes go by and I slowly make my way back in.
Feel better.
I almost didn't make it.
I all of a sudden have to take a piss.
Hey, don't use the stall that says number 3 on it, okay?
It says out of order.
It does now.
How do you say that? Prestidigitation didn't work.
Yeah,
Didn't fully work.
It's like they needed 3 of that instead of 1.
Bubba opens that door anyway.
Oh god, yeah, you just gotta. It's clean. It looks clean, but yeah, it's like massive stink wave.
I'm going in there.
I can't sit down to eat yet because my butt still hurts. But
Meanwhile, there's a little caption, like a cartoon caption that says, "This is how black puddings are spawned."
Oh god!
Not really, but it'll be funny. But all right, you guys get your breakfast. Anybody who got the coffee, just remember you have advantage on your first initiative roll of the day.
Okay.
Where you guys headed off to?
Where do you guys want to go?
I have to go to the smelly magistrate's building and pay some sort of fine for being fabulous.
It's mad.
Wait, you only got 8 gold. How fabulous is that?
Val,
Well, I mean,
how
it's
bright does the sun shine? I mean, really.
Well, I was trying to be nice because I didn't see a lot of people dropping you off change, so I gave you a piece of gold.
Yeah, so mostly she was getting silver and copper.
Well, yes, but that's not how that works. Like, you're on our team. You get that, right? Like, we're. She's just gonna pat his head.
As my belly's just sticking out right there, you could have pat that instead.
Lizard
I don't want to set him off again.
God.
That seems dangerous. I wouldn't do it.
Go to Pat Val's belly.
It's one thing to pet the crocodile, it's another thing to pet its belly. Yeah.
Okay. So the music magistrate is a different one than the other magistrate that we were supposed to talk to. So we've defined 2 different magistrates.
I think we should go to the music one first and get the thing, and then go to the other one, so that way I can say that I do have one, and that they're mistaken, and I'm innocent.
No. No, I think we'll just go pay whatever fine. I don't want to cause trouble with the guards here. I really don't.
Do all 6 of us have to go to the music thing?
Well, I mean, it's vaguely on the way to the regular magistrate's office, I think. Probably. And who knows? Maybe they'll have a job for us at the music place, too. I mean, is there something you want to go off on your own to go do? It seems like it's usually a bad idea to do, but hey, I mean, you can make your own decisions, obviously.
I mean, I wanted to go shopping, but that simply can't happen now. Stupid rule book.
I'm wondering, because of these ribbons, whether we'd even be able to look for jobs and things like that. We probably wouldn't be able to.
I think you're allowed. It just means you can sell stuff here.
Yeah, we'd be able to sell things here, yeah, because we've got the merchant ribbons, but we wouldn't be able to look for any jobs and things to earn money.
Right. Let me just flip through the book for a bit and see if that's accurate. Let's see. Cross-referenced in section
Technically,
3.
you would have had to declare yourself as adventurers when you came in to be able to, like, receive jobs, so to speak, or workers. Neither one of which you did. You can, I was gonna say, you can always walk out of the city and come back in, or you can go to the magistrate's office to clear the discrepancy.
Yeah, I figured that would be what we would do. Yes, we would just talk to somebody and they would fix the problem, and it wouldn't be a big deal.
This is up to you, DM, but I have a feeling Zappius probably would have declared themselves adventurers.
Yeah, you came in separately, so you have like a rainbow. Well, I say rainbow. It's like red, blue, and green.
Yeah.
Yes, whereas the rest of us would have the blue ones and that. Cause Midnight would have just basically said that he's pretty much a guard, effectively, for the merchant caravan, sort of thing. So traveling with the merchant, sort of thing, just to get in that way.
Okay, well, I mean, we've bought the rule books, and now we should know what we're doing when we come into this place.
Yeah, what's our strategy?
But yeah, I guess if we want to look for a job or something like that, maybe talking to the magistrate's office might be a good idea. Then we can probably get another ribbon or something for that.
Yeah, the barkeep told us that's what we should do, so yes. But yeah, Melody just has a quick go pay a fine and update her bracelet with the music magistrate, and then we'll head on to the regular magistrate.
Fine.
So are you guys taking your horses? You going by foot? Going by carpet?
Bring me some water. I'm gonna go by carpet because I don't trust these streets anymore.
I think for the most part, you guys have a small enough group to go by carpet. The only sort of discrepancy is Bubba, just because of size, and Fang. You have to leave Fang
Well,
behind.
but Nate has that bowl too. Although
True.
I think that one is.
Well,
super low.
can't someone ride the dragon or no?
Externally, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, someone.
Well.
Someone is free to ride the dragon as we fly about, if need be.
Ooh.
Sounds interesting.
Yep, it's large enough to carry one medium creature mounted.
So wait, the dragon statue is like a robotic dragon? I'm confused.
You haven't seen it move yet, but based on what Zappia said, yeah. Basically, if you look up the apparatus of Quellish, which is a standard item, it's that, except a dragon instead of a crab. And
Yes, dragon shape. Okay, got it.
more dragon looking.
Understood.
Would Bubba be considered a large or a medium?
You're considered medium. You're considered large for carry capacity, but your actual creature type size, whatever, is medium.
So I wouldn't be able to take go on the dragon.
You can, yeah.
No, you would.
Yeah, you
can.
would.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on the dragon.
I don't know if Al's gonna let you.
Is the dragon gonna eat your dog, or where's your dog going?
He can guard the wagon.
He's like, screw the dog. I'm going on
That sounds good to me. Yeah.
Poor Fang.
Yeah.
You can have the dragon.
Unless Melody wants to take him.
That's okay. I can ride on my carpet. I do.
No, I'm gonna take the dog.
Oh.
Best you
I don't know if the
stay
dog
with
would want to, but there's room on the carpet for the dog if you were on the dragon.
Yeah, I'll get on the carpet.
But you'd think a dog and its owner would be together.
Can we just shorthand this and say we're gonna get there?
Yeah, but I just wanted to know how you were
One of you can
traveling.
ride it on to the way there, and the other can ride it on the way back. Now let's go. We're going to be late.
I climb up on Weave as it tries to shake me off the entire
Yeah, the dragon does a barrel roll. Bubba's clinging on for dear life.
Here you go, Grant. I gotta get your toilet paper and stuff.
All right, so you guys fly collectively over to the tent you found last night in the Southeast District. It's a building, but it looks externally it looks like a tent. Like there's probably missing sections of the walls and stuff, and they just use the canvas as walls instead. But you get over there and you land. The front of the tent or the building has these very large, 2-story tall glass windows that kind of gradually arch upwards towards the peak, and then the 2 doors are in the middle. And they're just like cut out of the lower section, but they're large enough for an ogre, obviously. And then to the left and right of the main doors, so the main doors are very large, but there's a double set of double doors to the left and right for smaller creatures, so goblins and smaller. So there's different sets of entrances, but they all lead into the same like main atrium in the front. And as you walk in, you see museum-like displays of instruments and performance pieces. Some art displaying, like concert staged stuff. Excuse me, like the fog and fireworks and stuff in the background.
Ooh.
I don't have a good sound for this. Let's use this. This will work. Okay. Yes, you're in this large lobby with musical instruments and art and everything everywhere, kind of surrounding the left, right, and back walls. There's like a miniature fountain sitting in the middle with like runic musical notes kind of dancing around the edge of the fountain on the floor in tile, and then dancing outwards down the corridors. There's a corridor to your right, corridor to your left, and then there's 2 corridors across the room behind what looks to be like a reception desk of sort. It's long, and on either end there is a goblin, receptionist going through paperwork. To the right, there's like a sitting area, and to the left, there's a stage with nothing on it, just for show, or you can get up on it or whatever. But that's where you guys are. But between the 2 archways leading back behind the desk, there are glass panels that lead up to the 2nd floor. Again, this is all vaulted, except for the hallways. But behind the glass, you can see this grand staircase that leads upwards. Like you'd be at the back wall of it, so you have to go down one of those passages and find however access point. But you can see the grand staircase, like you can see like through it almost, like an architectural blueprint sort of thing. And then at the top of that, you can see the guild crest of the musical note. Excuse me, which is in purple as well, just like the outside. And then there seems to be like a set of grand doors up there.
Okay. Melody's just gonna like come in and walk in and look around and like be like, wow. And she's gonna walk through, look over at the stage, like, and she'll go over to the counter with one of the goblins and get her attention and be like, excuse me, I think there was a little bit
Oh
of
yes, the master's waiting for you, dearie. Down the right corridor there behind me, and then take a left, go up the grand stairs, and knock on the double doors twice.
Oh. Okay.
She has like a picture, like an outline of you on her desk.
Her eyes get kind of big at that, and she's gonna. Can my friends come?
You can bring 2 with you.
I'll take the dragon and the guy with the shield. She'll grab Val and Phil.
I didn't want to be dragged into this. All right.
As I'm
Alright, so
walking behind her.
Zappius, Bubba, and Midnight are left behind. By the way, you can go in the building, Zappius, but you'd have to leave your dragon. Even though it's big enough for an ogre. They would shoo you out if you tried to come in with the dragon. Okay, so the 3 of you guys head down the right corridor. There's like a kind of everything here is set up musically, so like the hallway curves into kind of a
G
cleft. I don't know what that is. Yeah, G cleft, and then hooks back into the. I'm terrible at visualizing the notes because it's been so long. I was like 5 last time I actually saw them. And you climb up the grand stairway. Weirdly, on this side, you can't see back into that lobby area, so whatever wall they had set up was a one-way mirror type thing. On this side, it's just like gilded wood panels. It's a spiral. You get to the top of the spiral, kind of like Dumbledore's office a little bit, because at the top there's 2 like gargoylean statues on one on either side of the set of double doors, and the double doors have the crest on it. And you knock twice.
Oh, great. Gargoyles.
Now, I say gargoylean. They're not gargoyles per se. They look like goblinoid statues with horns. And then the left one has a lute that it's playing, and the right one looks to be playing a harp.
Aw.
And as you knock on the double doors, the left one will creak open. And you basically walk into like a reception area for the magistrate. There's nobody in here right now. There's a desk with a bell, but as you take a step in, a tiny figure will dart across the room left to right, even do the footstep sounds, but a little tiny kobold, and she looks back as she gets to the door on the right side of the room, and she's like, "The magistrate is waiting for you. One moment." And she darts through the doorway, and the door shuts.
Did we know if we saw that cobalt downstairs as soon as we entered? Was that the same?
No, you haven't seen this kobold.
Okay.
And then a couple minutes go by. I don't know if you guys are looking around or anything, but
I'll look around.
Okay. There's like framed. What do you call those things?
Be right back, guys.
Kind of like diplomas, like degree or deed papers of deed, essentially, either assigned by like the Goblin King himself or other dignitaries. There are posters of concerts and stuff set up throughout the room, and then there are also artworks like on shelves on either side in glass or sandstone of different instruments or like the inside of instruments. Some even experimental looking, like somebody tried to make stuff work and it didn't work, but they thought it looked cool, so they kept it as statuary essentially. But eventually, one of the other doors across the room opens, and let's see here. Okay, a hobgoblin pokes his head out.
Hello. Are you
He seems to be wearing very fine purple robes with gilded edges and runic embossings, musical notes going down the sleeves. I am excuse me. I am Bard Magistrate Humbledon, at your service.
Hello, Magistrate. I am new to town, and I got this note. And I wanted to sign up with you to be a member of the guild. To have a performance thingy. Permit.
Yes, I've been brought aware of the disturbance last night that caused this issue. But seeing as you are newcomers, I don't see any major problems as of yet. He just kind of emphasizes that with a poke in midair.
She's just gonna play innocent with like big blue eyes and just look at him.
Please, in order for me to gain knowledge of your academic proficiency, would you play a piece for me in this room to the side? And he gestures to like a little studio room.
Okay. That leads me to a question. So I had bought that like crazy good violin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I'm tuned to that now, right? But
Yes,
I don't
you had
know.
playtime.
I can't find it to actually like put it on my.
What violin was it? Do you remember where you got it?
I bought it from that amazing Nathan.
Nathaniel.
Oh, Violetta's violent violin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I can resend you the info. Hold on.
I wrote down that it basically gives you something similar to sorcery points.
It has charges, yeah.
And it lets me. I know it lets me change my spell's element, but that was all I remembered. But I think it gives me some kind of.
Violetta's violent violin. Gosh, it resembles like an Italian-made, super artsy, like probably $25,000 violin. Very nice looking. Anyway, handcrafted and everything. When holding the violin, it's a +1 spell focus. So as long as you're using it for bard stuff, you're good there. +1 to attacks and +1 to DCs. In addition, the violin has 6 charges that gain 1d4 +1 each day, which isn't a problem. You have full charges. When casting a spell, you can expend a charge for or more for one of the following effects. You can expend 1 charge to increase your spell damage by 1 damage dice per charge. So, like if you do 2 charges, that's 2 dice of the spell's damage. Up to a maximum of the spell level. So if it's a level 2 spell, you can only do 2 of those.
Does it help me with my performance at all, or no?
I don't think so. This is mostly for combat.
Okay. Okay.
Spend a charge to redirect a single target spell. Yeah. That's like the sorcery thing. 2 charges to extend this area of effect spell. 3 to change the damage type. 5 to make your single target spell reach 2 additional targets. So yeah, mostly damage. That's why it's called Violetta's Violent Violin.
Okay, so I will try and get that hooked up. Nate, you'll help me hook that up today.
If not, I'll do it. But like I said, I've been so backed up with stuff because this week was just crazy, and then before that.
It's okay. The only reason I asked is because I thought, maybe if I get like advantage from my performance because
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go in there. And is there any better instruments in there, or no? It's just like an empty room, or what does it look like?
It's like a studio room, so there's like a drum set in the corner that's missing cymbals. There's a couple of stools you can sit on. There's a stage. Mostly that's it.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up onto the stage and hop on top of Reeve and then be like, okay, Sparklet, let's go. And I'm gonna pull out my violin and do my
Okay.
I got a 15.
I will say, because you're on a stage and you have all the other props, roll with advantage, so roll again.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because the raw roll is a 2.
Oh my gosh. What? Holy crap.
No!
Oh my god.
Would you roll a 1?
I got a 16.
No.
A 3.
Which becomes
better than a 1.
Yeah, but I have a plus 13 to my things because of that.
Yeah.
Last wand thingy, the crystal wand.
I was gonna say maybe it's like the piece. It's not as polished. You can tell your proficiency regardless, even if you do a little bit bad. It's kind of like when a musician's just off. Like you can tell they're good, but like maybe they haven't practiced, or
She'll stop like halfway through and just be like, I'm so sorry.
maybe your violin's out of tune. I don't know. Yeah.
She's gonna be like, I'm just so upset. Like I've never been told not to sing before, and she's gonna put her violin away and like start kind of like flipping her hair and stuff and just trying to like
oh gosh
calm down because she's all upset.
Yeah.
And she'll come down stage and just be like is there anything I can do to make this situation go away before I perform so that I can play better with my nerves under control?
He's like, your performance is enough to prove that you are adequate at performing even under pressure. And he'll let's see. Let's see here. And yeah, he'll walk out of the room for a second and come back and hand you a leather wristlet that is purple. It's got runic music notes around the edges. I'm awarding you this so that you may play in the city without further issues.
Thank you.
Unlike unlike the bands you get from the guard, this is a permanent
I'm not
item.
quite sure how to help you with that.
I'm not
no
sure
one will try
either.
to take away from you. Well, no one should try to take away from you.
I love it. It's purple. Purple's my favorite color.
No.
Gosh.
I'm sorry.
Now,
no.
Are you gonna make her pay that ticket?
No. The ticket is, again, you are newcomers to the city. The rules are strict for a reason, but I don't think they were written or organized in a way to be considerate of visitors.
Well, I just know that it would make me laugh right now really hard if you made her pay for it.
All right, buddy.
No.
Maybe you didn't quite sober up from last night.
Don't mind
dear.
him. He's this grumpy because his coffee made his tummy upset. And she's gonna glare at you, Val.
I start looking at the ceiling in a way while.
But the magistrate will basically just tell you guys if you have any other issues with performing, especially you can come back. You can come back here, to let him know. Basically, as far as the law goes, he's like the sub marshal of music stuff. If you have music problems, other stuff he doesn't have authority over. But
right. Any chance you want to show him that dart that you guys have? See if he recognizes any of it.
She'll pull the little poison dart out of her pocket and say, "This was shot at me and my companion last night when we were trying to find your office. Have you seen this before?"
he pulls out a little monocle to look at it. Strange. It's purple, as if the color of this guild, but we do not sell or deploy such objects.
Huh.
Okay. Well, I suppose we're going to go talk to the magistrate in charge of law and order around here and try and get to the bottom of this.
Indeed, I will inquire as well. Will you be staying in town for long?
Probably a few days, yeah.
If I hear anything within the 3-day term limit, I will send word to the tavern you are staying at.
Thank you. We're staying at the
Sandwind.
and sand wind sand.
Sandwind.
Sandwind.
They already. He knows. He knows already. That's how they sent you a ticket. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yes, someone reported it and then made it to my office, and then we sent a pigeon.
Someone reported it. I bet
What a
it was that
snitch.
bartender.
What? All right. Hold on.
He's like, actually, it was a pair of kobolds. They seemed rather razzled.
I blame the two female kobolds flirting with our friend.
Damn groupies.
Well.
Dang it, I should have come up with you guys. Oh, well.
Right.
Darn. All right. Well, I think that's it then. Let's go find the magistrate, guys.
He hands Val a couple hard candies on the way out.
What are these for?
Well, you seem to be upset, so often when children are upset, I give them candies.
Aw. Say thank you, Val.
I start to get a tear in my eye because of my past, and I never really had a childhood.
Yeah.
So I want to give you a hug, but I'm tearing up, and I kind
They're just regular candy, like don't. But you know, they're probably something you've never seen before.
It's an emotional state for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Pat you on the back, like he doesn't know how to handle it. Just gives you more candy.
Huh. It's a good trick. Free candy.
Yeah, maybe if you start acting like a child, you'll get candy too.
So eventually you make your way back out and you meet up with Midnight. Midnight and Zappius, probably the most noticeable thing is, other than Melody's new bracelet, is Val's candy and the look in his face.
Oh my gosh.
Melody will come out and she'll show off her new bracelet and her
Yeah.
new thing, and she'll be like,
Love the magistrate. He's basically like a tiny Santa Claus. He seemed at me, and he gave me this, and he said I was talented. I'm glad someone in this town knows what a talent is or not. Let's come to the magistrate's office. She's just gonna start skipping down the street.
Phil's gonna look at Melody and go, Santa Claus?
Right.
Okay.
Sounds like you two are having fun. Let's see.
I think Bubba's the only one that was there for the. Wait. No, Val, you,
No.
you were there for the.
Yeah, they were all
shot,
three
right?
there.
Not
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
No, no, no.
No,
it was
that's
Val.
Simon.
It was my monk.
No, it was Val.
No, it was Val. We were.
Not that
It was right after you joined.
Oh, the Santa Claus, the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
was-
you mentioned Santa Claus. That's why I was bringing it up. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there was
Sure.
a Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, because I wanted to eat the gingerbread man.
Well, but it's Santa Claus, Claws,
Oh.
and it was a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Growly Gerst.
Well, that's the one you fought. He was the one that took over for Santa Claus. But yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to eat the gingerbread man.
Yes. I remember distinctly because Bubba kept trying to run the car into Growly, and Val, you were like behind the car trying to throw shit.
Surely she
Me
doesn't
and Val
mean-
took the car for a joyride. And
Yeah.
I think someone else came with us. I don't remember who.
Yeah.
Surely she doesn't mean Santa Claus. She's in the North Pole.
Zappius. The knower.
Guys, it's time to go to the magistrate's office. She's just like moving past it. She's already on the carpet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to go anywhere near the North Pole.
I think that guy in there was trying to pay me off with candy for some reason.
I mean, he might have just been being nice, but okay.
I think it was
keep an eye
probably the
on the
second one.
situation.
All right, you eat a candy before I do.
He's like one of those old guys that's like really nice and cordial, and like he probably eats the candy just as much as he hands it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You eat it before me.
My great grandfather was like that. He always had a bowl of individually wrapped chocolates.
Yeah.
He would always hand them out to people. Here, have a chocolate. Have a couple
Oh, you know those chalky mints like they give you at restaurants and stuff that kind of like melt.
The Andes mints.
Yeah, those.
Yep.
They sell a 5-pound bucket of them at Costco, and once a year we'll get them around Christmas time, and we'll just eat them all year
Yep.
round. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good too. But that's what when I made this guy, that's what I was picturing. Like, he's got this bowl, not chocolates, because it's the desert. It makes more sense to have hard candy, but. And then your whole thing, and I was like, "Well, here, kid, have some candy." All right, so you make it back outside onto the street. You guys headed towards the north side of town where the blue tower is.
Yeah.
As we travel, Zappius will be looking around for places he could potentially magically enhance his dragon.
Okay. This is a heavily mercantile city, so there's lots of visiting merchants and stuff selling stuff. Most of the stuff here is low magic, if at all.
Okay.
Like maybe uncommon type enchantments and stuff can be found, but they're not out in the open. Like openly, they're selling like common stuff. It's like little enchantments here and there.
Zarmouth would probably be the best
What you
town
have,
for that.
what you have is probably more magic than most of the town has.
Oh, okay.
As far as the dragon.
Yeah.
So it definitely draws the eye. So does the carpet. Okay. You get to the blue tower. I say blue. It's like a royal blue. It's a different type of blue than the stuff on most of the banners. So it does stick out, and it's very tall. And you head inside, and basically, this is the magistrate's tower. So pretty much all the law in the town reports here one way or another, and then the magistrate reports directly to the whoever runs the town. The magistrate doesn't. They're just like the legal authority. But as you're walking around inside here, you can see like a large courtroom off to one side. You can see several holding areas. Statues of like snake, what are they, lamia. You can see statues of lamia holding scales, very weird looking. But in here, if you're looking to speak to the magistrate, let's see here. You go all the way up the stairs. There's not really a reception person here. There's people that work here moving around. There's people that, like you are here for different reasons. But there's like a directory on the first floor, and you follow that all the way up the tower to the 7th floor, which is the magistrate's floor. Let's see here. There are a couple people milling about on this floor because you can kind of overlook the rail down. You're at the top of the tower, though. You can also see outside the windows. And then there's a little reception area for the actual magistrate. There are other offices up here as well, but you're the only ones for the magistrate. And you're let in pretty quickly. And you're let into a small office. Kind of cozy, especially for like the garishness of the tower itself. And showiness, statuaries and stuff. Small little room with a fish tank to one side, with little fishes swimming around the side. And then there are 2 windows, tall arch windows. Each has a bird facing outwards, statues facing out. And that's like literally the only decoration here. The 2 birds with wings outstretched. And then the fish tank. And then there's a desk that's very plain. Chairs are very plain. Nothing really hung on the walls except for like a document of official writ from whoever runs the town that grants this person magistrate position. So, magistrate themselves is a tabaxi. I don't know if most of you have seen a tabaxi yet. Tall cat person, about 6 feet tall. Very dark gray fur with stripes of even darker, like charcoal black.
Cat persons.
Are we all?
Greetings. Yeah, you're all in here.
Okay.
You're like at it's a semicircular desk. The side that he sits on is flat, and then the rest is semicircular. But there's enough chairs around the edge for all of you to sit.
Hello. We are adventurers traveling with our friend Phil here, who's a merchant, and I received a summons to appear before you and or wait, no, that was the other guy, right?
Yeah, that was the other guy. You wanted to come here, to talk about jobs.
So we're just asking if you have any jobs that you need done by us valiant brave adventurers.
Also, we might bring up the poison dart business.
Well, the first things first. You all appear to have the purple merchant's tag. Do you need the adventuring tag as well?
That would be nice. Thanks.
Yes.
All right. He pulls out basically more, except for Zappius, more of these red, green, and blue ribbons and slaps them around your wrists, or makes gives them to you to do it. Secondly, sorry, what was the next issue?
Oh, someone shot at us with this, and she'll put the dart on his desk.
Yes, we've heard several reports of these being found around missing persons cases. A few people have made it without these hitting them, but there seems to be some sort of villainous ring kidnapping people. To what end, I have no idea. We have not been able to get to the bottom of it. So as to your other inquiry, for jobs, we do have jobs related to that incident. If you wish to look further into that while you are staying here, if you decide to pursue this, we can discuss lengthening your stay, perhaps giving you permanent bands like the one you're wearing there. And it points to your musical band that allow you to stay in the city, as certain types of citizens. And we also have jobs that pertain to the exterior.
Well, you do have wonderful food and great Jamocha, so.
And really
Nice.
strong whiskey.
I do have to say
Yes.
it's fairly cheap.
Both things we, well, the Jamochas we import, but very, very good. The whiskey we is refined here.
Interesting.
Who wants
do you
to
have-
go take down this villainous ring? I want to
say,
fight
do
her.
you have a type of work that you're looking for in particular, or does the villainous ring sound up your alley?
I just want to fight stuff.
As we were
You wanna-
personally assaulted by the villainous ring, I think we would probably. I feel strongly like I want to figure out what's going on.
I would say it would take a soft hand to find a starting point, because as of yet we have not even been able to pinpoint anyone down. They seem, even if they fail to hit somebody, they flee. So we haven't been able to catch them or to follow them to get any any sort of hint as to how they're operating or where. So there's that. We also have issues with things attacking us externally. So we do have some bounties on large creatures. And additionally, we have several...
Okay, calm down.
Additionally, we have several issues with smuggling going on in and out of the city. So we do have different jobs available.
Well, I think
sure.
we could help with the outside creatures during the day, and then perhaps at night we could try and find this band of kidnappers and I assume murderers. I mean, you say missing people. Do they ever show up, or are we assuming that they're dead?
No, we haven't seen sign that they reappear.
I wonder if the
Curious.
smuggling and the kidnapping are related in some way.
I was thinking about that, yes.
Possibly.
I have a couple things to add, if I may.
Yes, please.
Do you know if these kidnappers or anybody has come from the north? Far north.
To be fair, you're like in the southwest corner of the Savage Lands.
I know. Yep, I know.
So the north is a long, as far as you're talking about, it's a long way away. But he will just think about it. It's like, I don't know where they're coming from, except for they seem to be built into the city. Whatever organization, they've been here longer than they've started this.
Okay. And do you know? Yep, that'll be all.
Okay. So, if you wish both tasks, we are offering. Let's see. There's a 50 gold bounty on general information about the kidnappers. Let's see. 200 gold if you have, if you know whereabouts that you wish to turn in, and 1,000 gold if you are able to suss them out and eradicate them. In addition, anyone you can recover who is alive, there is a 250 gold bounty.
Okay.
Have you seen these arrow dart thingies before?
We've seen them occasionally pop up around the kidnappings. Not always at the same time, but sometimes we find them in dumpsters and places unrelated to the kidnappings.
Have you
Usually we don't find them in
analyzed
time.
the substance that they have?
There's a very, very strong knockout poison derived from scorpions in the desert here that are very, very toxic.
Knock out, but not kill, so it just
Correct.
incapacitates?
Yes.
Interesting. So they want them alive.
It also carries with it, it carries with it similar effects to the Feigned Death spell. Someone hit with this would appear to be dead for quite some time, but would wake up eventually.
Okay. I might know something about that type of potion. Got it.
Yes.
All right, that's good. That gives us a couple of leads to look up. As far as the monster hunting business, what particular creatures are you looking for us to eradicate?
As I don't know your overall capabilities, I can give you the most pending issue. Let's see, I'll check the flag. Hold on. I had this written down, but I don't know where I put this list. Hold on.
No scrambles. Scrambles, no.
You just hear that in the background. Scrambles. Ooh, scrambles. Oh, gosh.
Scrambles.
They call that cat bacon.
She's trying to get the scale bag made.
Let's see. He would give you...
Bang, lay down. You could not chase the cat.
All right, he'll give you a tough one, but an interesting one. All right, he pulls out like a file folder, opens it up, shows you a map of the surrounding area. Kind of has the city marked, but not denoted. And it seems to be mostly a northwestern, so northwest of the city, north and west. The part on the map that he's pointing to is more west than north, but it is north. He says, "This is the location of what we suspect to be some sort of underground tunneling worm den. They have been plaguing our city and merchant caravans going through the area. Now, we can ward against things on the ground and some things underground, but we've had a lot of issue keeping these things at bay. So, we know the whereabouts of, well, we're like 90% sure this is where they're supposed to be. But we know their whereabouts, and we need a group to eradicate them. And because this is part of our infrastructure, we are willing to pay 2,000 gold as a total sum if you are able to eradicate the den and bring back evidence of such deed."
Who's up for it?
I'm sure we'd be happy to see what we can do about that.
So is this another case where you're not quite sure what the creatures are? Just worms? I mean, worms
Well,
in
they
like
seem to be
WURM?
No. OR. They seem to be similar to a mana worm or a purple worm, but they have an alacrity with the sand.
How many of them are there?
At least 3.
Let's get them.
Good answer.
Okay.
Did you already say the prices for completing that mission?
Yeah, 2,000 gold total.
Okay.
Yeah, I am making notes. So just.
Yep.
So I've made a note of all these things, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He says we have
okay.
we have other pending matters, but again, as you are new and we haven't seen your scope of handling things, we would have to discuss after you completed one of these missions.
Hold
Understood.
on. She points to the map that you had laid out where the sandworms was. and
Mhm.
she'll point to the spot on the map where they got jumped, like the block over from the music
Oh,
guild.
so the city itself is just marked like on the edge, but it's not a full
Oh.
map of the city.
Okay. She'll just be like, if you have a map of the city, I can show you where we were attacked. Maybe all the different places people were abducted or there was reports of it might show us a clue that we haven't otherwise thought of about the abductions.
He'll nod and he rolls that map up and puts it in a drawer, and he'll pull a lever underneath his desk, and the whole desk top like flips open towards you guys, kind of. And he'll pull out a large roll of map, and he'll unroll it across the top, and you can see markings all over it. Pretty much from all over the city.
Okay.
And then you're able to point out near where you were attacked,
Mhm.
and he just puts another mark there.
So the marks are just everywhere, like all over it.
Yep.
So it seems like these attacks have been happening anywhere in the town.
They seem to be more heavy, I guess, towards like the furthest away from the walls. So not necessarily the center, but just
Away
the
from
more
the
inwards. Yeah.
I now know that we shouldn't travel alone.
Indeed.
Yes, if it is dark out, they seem to only strike in the darkness. So when it is dark out, I would travel at least 3. With at least 3, they seem to avoid groups of 3 or more.
Thank you.
Not always, but they seem to. There have been times where a group was traveling with 2 and 1 separately, and the one was attacked and taken, or the 2 were attacked but not taken.
Are there
They seem to be opportunists, let's just say. But
is there any
also
rhyme or reason to
somewhat
who's
cowardly.
taken and who isn't? Like, is it always the women that are taken, or is it just?
If it's a group, they always prey on the weak, or the seemingly weak. So if you're in a group and you have someone who armored and not armored, they will go for the not armored. They seem to like magic users for some reason. They get taken quite a bit. However, there have been several people of physical prowess that were taken, so it's hard to say for sure.
Well, magic users are going to have less physical durability, so I could see why if they're using some sort of poison, they're going to go after the people with the weaker constitutions, shall we say?
Indeed.
Okay. So it's away from the walls, but not towards the center, or
yeah, I mean
just anywhere that's
they're
further
all
from
over the
walls?
place, but they seem to be more heavily
around the
away from prying eyes.
Yeah, away from prying eyes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have some thoughts. Perhaps we can use someone as a decoy or a bait. And okay.
I know just the 2 cobbled girls. To do it.
No. Okay.
The Cobalt girls from the tavern.
Yeah.
No, you guys aren't gonna.
Wait, what
you
did you
guys
say?
aren't gonna.
Those groupie bitches or whatever.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay.
you guys aren't gonna
should
use
we-
those ladies. They were very nice to us.
Should we ask about the smuggling just in case we happen to run across that as well?
There is minor smuggling going on, but honestly, these 2 matters are more important and have higher rewards.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right. Then that's fine then.
Well, I guess we should see
All
what we
right,
can
well-
do about these 2 matters then.
Yeah, let's see ourselves out and talk about a plan.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you
in
so
case before you leave, in case you get into trouble, he will hand you each. What is this made out of? just a simple wooden like charm that you can either put like on a necklace or a bracelet or a string. He says, just keep this on your person, and if you have issues with the guards while dealing with any of these issues, show them this, but don't let these be seen by others. They will give you away as working for the magistrate.
Okay.
Okay. No.
Yes. Do we have? Will we have any trouble with our flying around?
The dragon. No, you should have no issue flying around.
I would like to scout the area during our operations and see if I can pinpoint anybody trying to attack us.
The only thing I will warn is not to fly over the city borders.
Thank you. We'll
Like
keep
while
that
in
in
the
mind.
city, while in the city, use the gates, and while out of the city, again, use the gates. But if you fly over the borders, you will flag runes that aren't pretty.
Noted.
Good to know.
That's what you need now.
Oh, jewelry. Thank you, Your Magistrateness.
Jewelry. Yeah, he did say not to let people see it, but other than that, it's up to you how you wear it or keep it.
I will definitely keep it under my shirt.
Yeah, I'll keep it under my shirt.
I turn back to the individual with my hand out, and I'm like making like finger gestures to ask for like candy, like the other guy gave me candy. I want candy.
He looks at your hands and your finger guns. He's like, "Nice to meet you. Oh, by the way, I didn't even introduce myself. I am Magistrate Warden."
Oh, okay.
Kind of like, well, it's spelled differently than a warden would be spelled, but my parents decided to name me Warden. Yes.
You don't have any.
Oh, good for you for going against obviously what they wanted you to do and just becoming a magistrate.
Yes.
I mean, I guess it's kind of related, but you know.
You showed them.
That was just a random name that I picked out when I made this character.
I'm still holding my hand out for candy.
He does like a bro handshake where he like slaps it and then he goes to fist bump.
I take a look at my hand. It's still empty.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll try to do our best to take care of these problems for you.
Excellent.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk with him about the candy thing.
Not about the food, but the candy
yeah.
itself.
No, on the way out, we're gonna have to explain. Okay, listen.
Better yet.
Not everyone is going to give you candy.
He reaches over near the fish tank and takes like some flakes out of a bowl. And he's like, "You want to feed the fish?"
I just
I can see Val being like, I want to eat the fish.
Right.
I take the whole jar of pet food and just pour it in.
Oh God.
No.
There's like a mage hand that comes out and catches most of it.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Puts it back in the bowl.
Anywhere there'd be to like get a pet.
Oh, if you're looking for a pet, this is the city to be, especially if you're wishing for a winged pet. There are non-winged pets available, but the wings, people like their wings here.
Hear that, Sparklet? Many birdies.
That might be nice for,
She's like indignant.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe we can find her a friend.
You get doubtful. That's like a mental response.
Okay.
She wants to be the only child.
She's got some sass to her.
Except for her owner.
Yeah. All right, but you guys head back out.
Yeah.
Into the city.
Oh,
still early.
Oops. I was talking but muted. Sorry.
Oh no! What were you saying before you left?
I was just gonna say, in Zip's voice, I was just gonna say, I just need to keep my brother from eating them. About the pets.
Yeah. As you walk out, the message is just like rule. I don't even know what rule. Like rule B32: do not eat other people's pets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to that part of the book and read the fine print and make sure we understand everything about it. And
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
Punishable by bodily harm, including but not limited to, loss of an ear, loss of a hand.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Also, your genitals.
Yeah.
Loss of a genital? Is that what you just said?
Yep.
A visit to the, in parentheses, dentist.
Loss of an eyeball?
It's all related to it. Yeah, but related to the crime, so they're not going to remove something that's not related. But
So what do we do now, guys? Do you want to go buy birds or go kill something?
I don't need a pet right away, but I thought it'd be good for like scouting and stuff.
That is a good idea, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah. But as far as worms that live in the sand, I feel like maybe we need to. I don't know. See if we can find out some information about these things and then try and get them. I don't know. We want to make sure we're prepared for whatever we face.
We can always ask the guards who've been protecting the place against the monsters.
Yeah, they might.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Maybe Phil, you
Told you I
could
wasn't
find
dumb all the
you
time.
could find the library and you could try to read up about them or something.
I can't
Okay, all right. Well, how about
and
this?
this is what he said.
Books make my brain hurt.
Oh.
I said I can't read.
Oh.
All right, well, how about you non-ready guys? You go talk to the guards. I will stop off at a library quick, and I'll meet you at the gate closest to our objective on the map in about an hour, and then we can see if we have enough information to head off into the desert to see if we can catch us some worms.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to some guards. Who wants to come with?
I'll go with you.
All right, let's go.
All right. Who are we going
We'll
up
take
with first?
We should split the group in half. Remember, 3 by 3. So.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
He does say at night specifically, but yeah.
It's broad daylight. They're not gonna attack.
This is true. This is true.
Listen, when it comes to that, I can fly overhead as some unassuming thing in the sky and try to keep an eye out for who might be attacking you guys.
Good idea.
I was definitely thinking that for the kidnapping. I was feeling, Melody, you have a light spell, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you had your T, so you are resistant or immune to poison?
Resistant.
Resistant to damage. Yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
immune
that's
to
not...
the poison. She can't be poisoned.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I mean, the darts don't do a whole lot of damage. Basically, so as soon as they shoot at you, you fire off the light spell in the air, while the rest of us are above flying and watching for where when the light spell goes off, we try and spot whoever is, possibly fired a bolt at you.
I like
Not going to be the target. I vote we use those cobble girls from the bar. They ratted me out. And everyone knows you don't rat out.
If you can find
Melody. Yes, Melody, we would have to find them, how would we convince them to be our guinea pigs? And how would you keep an eye on them in order to see when they got shot so that we could fire off the bolt?
Convince
Although, to
them
be
of what?
fair, if we did
They'll just
allow them
walk
to
around
get
the city at night. Those girls are kind of always up to no good. I know the type. They're going from one bar to the next, trying to find the first couple they see, and they're just asking to be kidnapped. All you have to do is follow them around for a night, and they'll totally get jumped.
Maybe
I
we do the
guess.
kidnapping.
And to be fair, the more that they kidnapped that aren't dead that we survive, the better our reward becomes.
Now you're talking.
I don't think the magistrate's going to pay us for rescuing you if you get
No.
kidnapped. But
Also, Zappius, don't you want to take care of your new girlfriends? I mean, what kind of guy just lets them get kidnapped? That's just bad form, in my opinion.
but wait, I thought step one was let them get kidnapped.
No, we just let them almost get kidnapped.
I can't help it, but I take a piece of candy out of my pocket and hand it to Melody. That's it. Act like a child.
Well, okay. Look, we'll deal with this later. Let's do the sandworm thing now. We'll see what we can come up with as far as a plan.
So funny.
Zop will pipe up and say, "Anybody touches our lazy ladies, and we'll burn them. We'll burn them all."
Burn them. Okay.
Just mark them so we can track them back to their evil lair. Then you can burn them.
So where are you guys headed?
Me and Val are gonna go talk to a guard.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are headed to a guard, and then Melody's headed to a library.
Yep.
With Phil, yeah.
And then what about Zappius and Midnight?
I know they didn't say what they were doing.
I'll probably head to the guard with Val and Bubba.
That works. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with them then, I guess.
With the guard crew.
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. I'll do. I'm gonna do Melody and Phil first. Just this is funny. So you guys are looking for a library. Give me a perception check as you walk around town.
This went well last time.
I have a 17 in perception.
I should have went with them actually.
Can I change your mind?
You
You can change your mind if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with them just to keep an eye.
Okay. Give me a perception check as well then.
I got a 3.
Oh my god!
All right.
Wow.
Your dice
Oh, ouch.
She's still mad at those two
Amazing.
kobolds.
Yeah.
She just can't get it out of her head.
Stupid kobolds snitching on me. They're just jealous of good talent.
Yeah.
I got a 23.
Ooh, good. See, you got the eye on the sky with Zappius over there. He's flying around on the dragon.
Yep.
All right. So collectively, there is no library in this town, in the city. There are a ton of bookstores, but no library.
Okay. So this is going to cost money.
Nah, we'll just go in and read. They'll hate
No,
that, but we
no.
don't have to tell.
With Zappius, the biggest one is called the Reading Rainbow. It's on the west side of town. And it looks kind of like a library from the outside, but it's definitely a store.
Let's go there. Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, like
Yes.
each letter, they have their sign is really big, and it says a Reading Rainbow, and every letter is a different color, and then below it, it's like Reading Rainbow in Common, Reading Rainbow in Orc, Reading Rainbow in Goblin. So it's just a hush posh of color.
Oh, wow. Very accessible. I like it.
If you guys head there, let's see here. It does have a library feel. It's like these guys probably have the biggest library of things to choose from. Whereas like the bookstore you bought the pamphlet was mostly, city related. This is like all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
If you're looking for monster stuff, you're doing that thing in the library where you're like, okay, where's the W's? Worm. W for worm. 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 Okay, monster section. You're like, third floor. Blah blah blah. 'Cause this is a pretty big store.
I gotta run, guys.
You got to run. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
We're about to be done.
I got.
Okay.
Okay.
You're with this group anyway, so pretty much we're about to be done anyway.
Okay.
It's 5 till.
All right, bye, Robert.
Sand creatures. So, both of you give me an investigation check to see if you can find something on this.
Investigation. Well. God
Oh
damn
no.
it. I get a 9 because I rolled a 2.
Ouch.
So.
Whoa.
Hopefully Melody rolls better.
I don't know.
Jericho Dread has left the channel.
Melody rolled a
21.
I was gonna say, Phil finds a book
Nat
called
20.
Dune. Phil calls a book called Dune that he swears has these worm creatures. I'm kidding.
It's all about it, and also about mercantilism and
Right.
the
Melody's
importance
just gonna
of
have
trade.
She has a flat look, and she's gonna say,
Right.
"Yeah, see that little sticker that says fiction?"
Phil
So you
is
do find
nonplussed, but is actually gonna maybe buy that book.
Let me see. You do find a book about worm creatures. Just gotta figure out if it has the specific thing in it or not. Oh, I gotta do this one. That's what I want.
And just pushing his walking tree buttons, Nate.
He wants attention.
Mm-hmm. I give him some kib. He's out in the kitchen pouting.
Yeah, so you find a book on different worm creatures. Without seeing these things, it's hard to know which one it is, but you're able to purchase it, or you can use it as a reference while you're in here. It is 10 gold.
Well, I will purchase the book and take it with me.
Okay. And then, meanwhile, you guys are headed towards the guard.
Yes.
We'll do that, and then we'll probably finish. You headed towards the guard, like in town with the trolls and stuff, or you headed toward like a guard station or the gate?
Where do you guys want to go?
Probably guard station probably would be best.
Or the guard station.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here. So you walk up to the guard station. It's like a little patrol office. They can see what's going on the street. Excuse me, and respond. And there are, again, a number of goblins, hobgoblins, especially here. And obviously they'll walk in and, how can we help you, citizens or visitors?
Hey, I hear you guys are being attacked by these sandworm things.
Yeah, nasty buggers. They like attacking caravans and coming into shops from underneath.
You know roughly whereabouts location of these things?
Just where they came in and attacked, not where they live. Message up the chain says the magistrate has some info, though.
I think we just came from
That's where we just come from, yeah.
Just came from there.
Now, if you want to see their destruction, I can point you that out.
You know what these things look like, by any chance?
Personally, no, but everybody who's seen them describes them as, well, big worms with a hole on the end of their mouth, and then they just suck everything they can up and disappear. Destroying, structure, taking people sometimes. Doesn't seem to be their aim, but...
How many are there?
I've heard of 2 at a time. Somebody said they saw 3. So, probably up to 3.
Few of them, yeah.
Not solitary, though.
Is there a particular thing they like to target? Or do they just show up at random?
Honestly, I'm not sure. A little bit of A, a little bit. They do like to eat people if they get a hold of them, but it seems like they are attacking for goods sometimes, so it's hard to say. Nobody's really, nobody knows if it's like some kind of spice thing that they like, or sometimes they go for people, sometimes they don't.
Spice.
Spice.
What kind of people get eaten the most?
What get eaten the most?
Yeah, what kind of people get eaten the most?
There's more goblins usually, so usually goblins.
Any particular time of day that these worms tend to appear, or is it just any time?
There's been a total of, well, on the city itself, there's been like 3 attacks. There's been lots more on the caravans. Caravans are usually during the day. Only one of the city attacks was at night. So, would have said during the day, but they have attacked during the night as well. But it seems to be way less often.
Unpredictable buggers, are they?
If you can show us the size of the holes that they create.
Well, yeah. I can show you where they hit last place. It's still under. It was only like 6 days ago. They still got massive stuff to reconstruct.
Let's go see it.
Give us an idea of how big these things are as well, then maybe.
Yeah.
Is it maybe like tremors, where they hear the people on the sand and it makes them angry, so then they go...
What was it, the book I read? You put this thing on the ground and it makes a thumping noise and then... oh, well, this is fiction.
Love it. He takes you to a restaurant of all places that's been totally like demolished from the inside. It's all one big room now. And there are... These things came and went several times, it looks like, to attack. So there's like 6 or 7 holes in the ground that are big enough to fit a medium creature.
Whoa.
What a hole. That's gotta be about 4 foot thick.
Give or take, yeah.
We can throw you in there for bait.
Right off.
There's There's also remnants of like
you got more meat
silken
on your
threads
bones.
here and there from when they broke through as well. So like they left
What
some
was
kind of
remnants?
silken residue.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. What are you guys thinking? Because I'm lost.
I think Bill needs to read the book.
Yeah, I think we need to catch up with the others and compare findings.
Yep. And the guard will just kind of wander off once he shows you the place because he's like, I'm not interested anymore.
Thank you.
And then I will probably just say when we come back next week, you guys will reconvene like at the tavern or something, somewhere neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Since you guys went different directions, and that's where we'll end.
Uh-huh.
Well, we had said we'd meet up at the gate in an hour, but yeah.
Oh, at the gate. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So perfect place to end.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Maybe if we get there before then, we can ask those guards if they know anything
Yes.
about them.
Yeah.
Okay, I my character is going to continually make references to Dune now. You're welcome.
Part of that was my fault, but I couldn't not make because I had all this stuff set up, and I couldn't not make Dune references when I have worms in the desert.
In the
found
sand,
book.
yes.
You
In the
found
sand, yeah.
Dune in the freaking bookstore. I mean, you could not.
Yeah. So it's partially my fault, but sometimes that's half the fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll continue next Sunday with the Questionable Questors.
Yes.
I will be streaming Wednesdays now because I come in as a new character. You'll have to wait
Yeah.
and see. So yeah.
Wait, you're coming in as a new character?
Yep.
On Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays, yeah.
On Wednesday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I think we lost Masmo.
Yeah.
So it's an extra person, so it made sense to get Jesse in since he has it available and wants to play.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Masmo and Amorphous.
Yeah, Amorphous is
I
Masmo.
definitely would have liked to have played, but my
Oh
work
my God.
schedule.
Sorry.
The other one.
Well, and as I said, you can still roll up a character. You'll just be like a half there character.
I said I was going to be like Sir Ronald the chronically late, and you just like
Yeah.
you guys start an adventure, and he just shows up halfway through.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
midway
what
through.
it is. Ah.
We're like third round of combat. I'm here.
Hiya!
You show up just as
Right
the
up to my
randomized.
All right, guys. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Awesome.
Oh, there's a song and everything. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got all the original characters in it, just like the other. I gotta change it, but the intro's still good.
I mean, well, it's you can just like
You can just recover
Yeah.
it and have to
Yep.
weird thing.
Yep.
You're eating gum. I can smell it.
Yeah, I know. I'm chewing gum. I
Good
want
episode.
to get to the store.
Good role play. That was fucking great.
It's fun.
I think I did well enough playing a drunk barbarian.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
excellent. Yeah.
No, I think with a couple of less people, it's not as hectic.
Yeah.
We're not trying to force ourselves in between.
I hate that
conversations
that's what
as
it took to get there, but
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of us are there? There's
Six now.
Six.
Mhm.
6 is the magic number, man.
It
I'm
is,
gonna
yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things when I was doing sessions before COVID and that sort of thing, and that we used to run with about six. 6 used to be a good number to run with. Like 6
Yeah.
players.
So how many do you have in Magnum PI now?
5, I think.
Yeah, it's 5 and at the
You
moment
lost-
now, yeah.
So you lost Tyria? Did you lose Tyria?
I
Well,
should
that
have
was a
ages
while
ago.
Then you would have lost Rotter, Masmo,
Rotter,
Zarian.
Ali, and Masmo, yeah. And then we gained Jesse. So we're down. Yeah, we're down to 5.
You sound like I'm a plague.
We're you're back up to 6 though, because you have Nate, who's gonna come.
When he plays, yeah.
We caught a bad case of Jesse. It's a
He's a halfsy. Bad case of Jesse. Yeah, we let our Jesse vaccine go past due.
We also haven't come across a point yet because there really hasn't been a bug issue yet, but my Val character is deathly afraid of bugs.
Oh, really?
Little bugs, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, little bug.
Like,
I was gonna say most of the things you encounter bug-wise are gonna be huge, not little.
No, I know, but
not always, but.
All right,
Well, now my character is just going to continually point out small bugs that he sees.
Scare you with it.
I was
Do what, Bubba?
deathly afraid of those butterfly things that Pete and
Oh yeah, they fought. Yeah.
Baron fought.
The Death Whisper butterflies, or whatever they're called.
I was too. Those things were nasty.
Yep.
Yeah.
What if Bubba got a pet mosquito?
Pet mosquito. How are you gonna keep it in line with a little hair, a hair leash?
He'll be in a bottle.
In a bottle.
Oh, like a little firefly type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Unless I want to let him out to attack people.
This is
Suck
sounding
the
more
blood
and
and
more
you
like
get-
a biological warfare situation.
Yeah.
But
You get it to
stopped
suck the
moving 2
blood
weeks
from your
ago, but I think it's
enemies.
just sleepy.
You get it to suck the blood from your enemies, and you roll a D2. To
Go.
get how much
D4?
HP back.
Roll a D4.
Well, it's so tiny because you wouldn't get 4 back, but
It's more like they have to make a dexterity saving throw to not get hit, or to slap it away
yeah.
I can get
for 1 damage.
I get a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Nate, I need to go to the grocery store.
Okay.
I want to buy
These can only
those
attack once.
dates. Nums.
More of what?
Dates rolled
Nums.
in the coconut
Oh.
plate.
I may get another dog. I don't
Costco
know.
used to have those. Those were good.
So you already have a
Then,
dog. You need another one.
Maybe I want to have puppies.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That was a very straightforward D&D like session. We had people give us missions,
Yep.
and we have adventures to go on. That's crazy. That's good.
I know.
I don't know if Melody likes it because she doesn't like fighting.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. We have a mystery. I have a vendetta to avenge.
Well, to be fair, even monsters and stuff, not all conflicts are settled by fighting. So.
Yeah.
Just like that owl bear that attacked Pete
Yeah.
after he just wanted food and he stole my food and I was pleading with him on my hands and knees.
Yeah.
I got given jewelry and a wristband, and also, eventually, I'll get to ride on the dragon thing.
And let's not forget Val got candy.
And we're not the
I
fight.
Val got candy.
I got candy.
No, Val got food.
Yeah.
A feast. I got a feast.
That reminds me, I have some candy somewhere. I think it's in Nathaniel's Nefarious Goods. But there's a candy where, like, when you eat it, your hands get coated in the sticky stuff for like an hour.
Oh,
And
God.
whatever you touch, it becomes glued.
I could just picture Sprig with that, with
Yeah.
Sayer's bear trying to lick.
Oh, yeah.
or eat you.
It's like you pick up a book. You pick up a book with your sticky hand, and you let it go, and it just sticks to your hand.
And then I'm trying to swing it off as hard as I can.
Yep.
Would my ring
No.
work on those worms? Not that I would want to enchant them, but would my ring work on them?
If they're beasts,
On those sandworms?
if it's a beast.
Oh, you got a taming ring.
Mhm.
Nice.
He hasn't put it on yet, so it hasn't activated.
That would be an interesting mode of conveyance. Straight
We
to
have
the
a
front of
pet
the
worm
wagon.
just
You
slithering
just have a
behind
pet
us.
form. You guys are like, we have a quest to go on through the wormhole.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Zayd, I did have fun tonight.
Oh yeah.
Sorry that the entire crew wasn't here, but
I mean, like I said, the move was just to keep things in order on a text standpoint. I wasn't trying to exclude Roder, so hopefully we can fix that. I don't know. Like I said, we can still voice chat and BGC, but like
keep all the
contextually
information over here.
Yeah, and keep the information over here because it's easier to separate a lot of the stuff that way.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Roger. I went on stream at the same time that we did. I don't know what he was doing over there. But...
He was doing that.
RimWorld.
Oh, doing his RimWorld
yeah.
stream.
Mm-hmm.